Bah. Let's see here. Levels. Mike, say something.
Podcastro 2, Return of the Beard.
Sounds good on my end.
Sounds good.
Okay. Everybody's got their mic volumes all the way up.
Really, Binks?
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Do you want it all the way up? That's all the way up.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It stays the same volume over here, but then it's louder for the actual broadcast itself. I can't hear the actual YouTube level, which sucks. Who knows? You might be drowning us both out.
I can't tell. It all sounds fine from here.
Well, I guess we'll find out. The fans will rage. They'll organize a riot if I'm louder than you guys.
They probably will. Why am I getting notifications?
Because I sent you the link to the song.
Oh, I know, but why am I getting the notification sound? It should be turned off.
I never figured out how to turn it off myself. Facebook's annoying like that.
I mean, it doesn't show up in the episode, but it'll show up on the live stream if I get notifications. Whatever. You want to do a shot quick?
Okay.
Let's get feeling good. Mike, you're welcome to join us.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
Look, that's what this show's all about, right? We're supposed to join us now. Not just do it without us.
Well, I can't see you guys. I didn't know you're already taking the
I know.
shot.
I can't see. I was like, what happened to everybody else? I only see my own dumb face.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've just got the banner up right now.
Even though we've been live for 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Nobody in there.
Anyway. That's your face. I thought that was my face. Dang.
I haven't done my beard. Beard Castro. Hey, Binks. What is he staring at? Hi.
Lamb there. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
We're back.
That is better. Okay.
All right. Cheers.
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 Clink.
McClinky. Okay, I got to remember that my penis necklace is hanging behind me.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
La la la.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. Like literally.
All right.
On the road.
I guess I can get rid of this.
Pack a bag, Mike. We're on our way.
Get rid of that.
Wait, why do I got to pack a bag?
Because we're going to pick you up, dummy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dummy.
We're going road tripping
You big
to
dummy.
Alaska.
All right. Let me cue up the song, the music. And, we got to do our, I don't know if you started recording already, Mike. But,
I did indeed.
all right, well, I'm going to hit record over here. We'll do the clap, and then I'll do the music. We'll get the clap.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm recording now. All right, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why I clapped.
I don't know why either. I couldn't even hear Mike.
Well, it doesn't matter because I saw it and it looked good.
Yeah.
It looked all synced up.
Your clap was just slightly off from mine.
Oh.
And we were in the same room.
Because you weren't doing the half counts in between.
The half counts? What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
You're like 1 and 2 and. I do a visual half count up so that the timing can get that much tighter.
Miss Drum Major.
No, you're the major. I just had to watch a lot of them.
All right. No, hey, no.
Why not? That's the right song, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. All right, Dre, you ready?
I'm ready.
Mike, you ready?
I am ready.
Good call with the tissues.
Yes. I'm going to need them. Okay. All right. Hold on, way too loud.
Oh my God.
Shut up. I got to get this right. You know the drill. No, start from the beginning. God. Every fucking time.
This is the gold that I feel like the listeners miss out on every time.
Mostly.
We need a better producer. Is what we need.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Spirits and Spirits. It's time for Haunted Happy Hour. And so I'm here. Drea is here. Jack is here.
I am here.
Mike, we're not sure. We can't really tell if it's him or if it's Fidel Podcastro back again.
Return of the Beard, Podcastro.
Nope, definitely him.
It's definitely Mike. Yeah. What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Not much. I'm getting over a cold,
Mm.
so I apologize for any coughing or sniffles that I did have during
Sniffles.
this, and the fact that my voice just sounds like shit.
It sounds honestly the way it always does.
No, it sounds different in my head. Probably
Oh.
because my head's all stuffed.
I was
up,
going
to
to
be
say the
honest.
congestion will make it sound like that, but you
Yeah.
sound fine. You sound great. Everybody mostly sounds, pretty great and pretty good. But I don't know. I had a similar cold. It didn't feel like the same one. I got over it though. I think my voice sounds the same.
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. Phew.
But I'm
Mike's over
still.
there not getting sick.
I got hit a whole lot harder than you did, so I'm still getting over
did.
it. And
Well, I got to rest a lot more.
that's true. I've been working a lot, which does not help. But hey, whatever.
It's shutdown time. It's what happens.
I get overtime.
You get knocked down.
It's all right, and then the government takes 90% of my overtime,
Yeah, that's some
and it's
bullshit.
great.
Mhm.
Favorite thing in the world.
Gladly wake up and do it again. Please,
Yeah.
sir, may I have another?
But we're doing this episode live again on YouTube,
We are.
so that's interesting. Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't know?
shit.
I
That's
thought it.
so interesting.
Oh, you
That
didn't
was
know.
that was the perfect choice of words.
Right?
No, I knew about it. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing, all too special about what's going on in this episode. This is just another standard episode of it's going to be full of bullshit. We're taking a trip out all the way to wait, I can't tell you yet. We have to talk about what we're drinking first.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Holy
I was gonna
shit.
say, like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Well, let's start with Mike.
It's this cold,
Mike, what do you got?
Well, I've got a big old bottle of
Ooh.
where's my camera at? Elysian Space Dust IPA.
Space does.
I
Space
love
Dust.
artwork for that. Every time I see it, it makes me
Mhm.
so happy.
All right, awesome. How's that taste? You liking it?
It tastes like a rainy day in Seattle.
So disgusting.
So pretty bad.
I'm just kidding. I have experienced the rains down in Seattle, and it's actually it's really nice. But I can imagine, that being your every single day. I can see why people fucking off themselves out there. It's just
Whoa! First 15 minutes of the show, we're already at suicide. God damn!
look, everybody knows.
We ran straight past poop and went straight to suicide.
It's just like what the last thing that went through Cobain's head was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Jack,
We
we know
need,
what the answer is going to be.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that one. But
we need the little beep like on bloopers so we can do a little beep there and do it all over again.
No, keep
Well,
it.
well.
I mean, you can put the beep, but keep
hell,
it.
if we cut it out, it's still going to be live on YouTube for everybody to see for years. And years.
Look, these people
Until
don't
we
need a
delete our
trigger
account.
warning. They know what they're getting themselves into if they're here.
Oh my god.
Well,
I
don't know.
apologize for nothing.
We barely know what we're doing when we're out here.
I can
Whew.
really expect the level of
Yeah, I guess so. But
look.
Drea,
I've spent so much time trying to keep you guys reined in. I've given up.
okay.
Joining the.
I love it. That was hilarious. That was prime comedy.
Well, now I take
Oh.
it back.
Now we're spent.
just
That's all the comedy you're getting tonight. We're done. So, we blew our load in the first 10 minutes.
Is what I do.
Drea, what do you got?
I have an exquisite choice actually of juicy red Hawaiian punch with vodka in it.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's new. It's different.
I'd love to say
I'm just changing it up.
that is just something I've never heard of before, but I've got one myself.
There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Red Solo cups all around with red stuff inside of it. It's way
Yeah.
too much red dye 40.
but better than that, we're gonna have an actual cork pop tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
I have brought something very, very special that I've
hooray.
had sitting over there on the bar shelf for quite some time. And it is Smoke Wagon.
Smoke. What?
Smoke Wagon.
That's gorgeous.
It is. It's a pretty cool bottle. It's a bourbon whiskey from Las Vegas.
It's a wagon full of smoke.
So we're gonna get the cork popped on that
Oh, from Las Vegas. I wasn't
Las Vegas.
aware. God, I can't get over how beautiful that bottle is.
It is a
Anyone
really
who's
cool
not
bottle.
watching is missing out.
It's got this cool little double revolvers crossing over each other on this like stamp here. That's pretty cool. It's got that on top as well.
Oh, don't point that thing at me, man.
Freeze. Let's see. Let's get this open. Trey, you got your little wine glass over there.
You mean my chalice of dignity? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this open.
You notice how small my chalice of dignity is because I have very little of it.
I got one of those too.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
that was adorable.
It was a cute little pop. All right. Let's get these little things poured out here.
I love that sound.
Well, that should be plenty for
Oh,
me.
goodness,
I'm
yeah.
not going to give you that much drink, but
Yeah. The less, the better.
that should be good. Yeah.
Because, dignity. See, this is a dignified amount. You're not supposed to fill it to the top anyway.
Well, fuck that.
I'll swirl it and sniff it like fucking wine.
All right. Didn't
No,
close
I
back
actually
up. That's
don't want to. I'm going to.
Oh, runny nose
Ooh.
already. We got that going on.
It smells nice.
Hold on, let me get my snot out of my nose and I'll smell it.
Oh, that was a little bit too
Oh,
much
yeah.
alcohol-y burn in my nose.
Thanks, chase that.
Yeah, I think these are meant for like cognac or something.
Yeah, well, we're I was gonna say smoking bourbon out of it. We're drinking bourbon out of it. Okay.
We're smoking
Mike,
wagons out of it.
Drea, everybody out there in
Jacqueline.
the world.
Mike.
Cheers.
cheers.
Well, starts out smooth and has a strong hit at the end.
Yeah.
There's a lot of burn. But maybe
There is
that's
a
just
lot
me.
of burn. Well, that's why I was thinking. I mean, it's not totally dependent on the glass that it's coming out of, but when I was
Oh.
swirling it to kind of smell it,
I like it.
I got a lot of like just straight alcohol vapor. And I'm like, I don't know if that's because
Yeah,
of
what's
how
the-
the alcohol is or if it's the shape of the
What's
glass.
the proof on this? I didn't even look. Let's see.
It's probably 80.
I don't have my glasses.
This is where the music, the Jeopardy.
Why did
music-
you even try?
I don't know why he
You
bought-
knew you didn't have glasses.
Shut
Oh.
up.
Oh, it's 100 proof.
Ooh,
So
50%.
yes, it is 50%.
Oh, that explains it.
And I have nowhere to. Well, I guess I could hold this over here if you want, but I think it's better off in your
I'll
hands.
take that.
Yeah, that's a loaded barrel. Don't point that
So
at me.
anybody who's not here on the live stream, obviously I will share pictures of that on the Instagram. The Instagrammers.
It's pretty
world.
pretty.
It is pretty pretty. I'm not gonna put in, I don't want to put any drinks on top of my computer.
That's a very good.
Again, yeah.
Okay.
I still can't believe that happened that one time.
Oh,
It sounded so hilarious listening back to it.
it's like a whole 24-ounce beer just spilled into my computer, and somehow this thing's still alive.
Well, because you've replaced all the fucking guts in it.
It's still going. The keyboard's not.
You had to replace the motherboard and the
Okay.
keyboard, everything.
I got a keyboard on my laptop now.
It's
that just
basically
sits on
it's
it.
like Frankenstein's
Uh,
monster. It's a shell with a bunch of different parts in it, and they've switched out parts. You've
but
fixed this thing
it's-
4
look,
times.
It's still a great working machine. I love
It
it.
just gets better.
Just the keyboard doesn't. Well, no, actually, the keyboard still lights up. It just
Hey, don't
doesn't-
jinx it. Don't mess with
It
it,
just
now.
doesn't work. I don't understand that.
It's a
Okay.
ghost.
But yeah, we're doing a show here.
Yeah. Speaking of ghosts,
Yeah, we are.
the other thing that we sometimes talk about, we decided to. It's just time for another state-focused one because we have been less consistent with those,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure we haven't gone to Alaska yet.
Well, no, I've never been there at all.
No, I've never been there.
Mike, you ever been to
I've
Alaska?
never been to Alaska.
I'm actually surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you said you had. Put it that way.
Yeah, he was working oil rigs up there.
And the cocaine lines or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know. Alaska's exactly known for cocaine, is it?
no, it's the Fidel Castro part.
Oh, I see. Okay.
With us.
Snow-
I get confused, like, am I a Bushman? Am I a Castro? I can't.
No, we don't
Can't
know
keep up.
exactly what you are, Mike. We're just going to keep guessing.
Yeah, the jury's still out on that.
We're doing a bad job.
Super. So I guess I will start out with this one story because it's like the lengthiest one I have, and I like to get out the bulk of the stuff before the break because, as anybody who's familiar with our show knows, it derails very quickly and begins to unravel. So I'm going to
yes, it
talk
does.
a little bit about the Wendy Williamson Auditorium at the University of Alaska Anchorage.
I'll say that 10 times fast.
That's a lot.
Wendy
That's going to take
Williamson.
forever.
Hold
Oh, I
on.
thought you meant the whole thing.
Windy Wendigo. So there's an Alaskan Wendigo.
Wendy Williamson Auditorium. All right.
right.
And
Oh, dang.
so the thing that's odd about this, you need a second? Yeah, we don't want him choking.
I'm not joking. I just got the stupid cough because I have a
Well-
cold and I've smoked for 30 years.
Yeah, so you choked on the cough.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Fair enough.
So the thing that's odd about this, I guess it's not terribly odd. It's just that for all of the haunted places and just the history that Alaska has in general, that this one's pretty young. It's only it's like just over 40 years old at the time that this was written. And I'm not sure. I'm not going to look up when this was written. It's not important.
40 years ago.
Sure, we'll just assume it
Alright.
was written today. So yeah, it's got a bunch of ghosts, and some of the ones listed out here. Let's see. This is actually from the University of Alaska Anchorage's website officially. So it says,
Fancy stuff.
yeah, something like that. Thought to be haunted by 6 different beings. At least a psychic has come and explored the. We'll just call it WWA.
It's a lot of beans.
It's a lot of beans being spilled everywhere. And she explained, oh, we know how ghosts work. So there's the male musician, the shadowy man, the woman in white, a teenage man, which I'm not used to hearing somebody described as a teenage man.
Well, it could have been 18.
Yeah, it just sounds real funny, like a
19.
19-year-old, but all right, teenage man.
Well,
And
it's even better because after Jack said that's a lot of beans, I'm now imagining them as cartoon beans dressed up as their respective.
I'm thinking of like cans of beans that are also just dressed up in their respective
You're
costumes.
Can of beans.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then we've got Little Girl and Angry Man,
Oh, angry man.
which is I don't really like that one, but which one of those do you want to hear about first?
No, I want to hear angry man because it's like hungry man. when
Yeah.
he doesn't eat.
No, he eats.
He's the big can of beans.
Yeah, he's the most spiciest can
Yeah.
of beans for sure.
No, all I can think of is that Mickey Mouse thing where they're slicing the bean
Oh god.
into tiny little film.
All
of the
right.
bean.
Okay, that's cool.
That would make me an angry man.
To have only one bean. So the thing that I don't like about this one, besides the fact that I just don't like angry people because I'm mad enough on my own, this man appears to have issues with brunette women and creates a negative atmosphere whenever they're around.
Well, dang.
Let's see, what did it say about? Oops. I lost my
What
thing.
happened?
No, because my screenshots are all over the place.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, is it?
No, it is. I'm just dumb and fucking it up. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I
so
do
yeah,
all the
so women who have long brown hair in particular are often pushed by this unseen presence. So that makes me uncomfortable as somebody with long dark brown hair. And so
time.
I
Black.
don't know. I
Your
don't.
hair's black.
It's not
It is too.
not in the sunlight.
And all light.
I guess maybe I should have my driver's license changed to reflect that.
You should. Like your
That's
hair.
okay. My hair isn't gray in sunlight, so
It just turned straight up white.
Sun bleached.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too. I guess I used to spend more time in the sun, so it looked browner. Anyway, so during a beauty pageant, he apparently shoved a contestant and hand marks appeared on her back the next day.
Oh,
His negative feels tend to show themselves the most in the lighting booth. So something must have happened there, but we can only surmise.
the lighting booth.
Yeah,
Did he
because
Kurt Cobain himself in the lighting booth?
I mean, probably, maybe. Obviously, he was like spurned by some brunette.
He was spermed right in the face.
Yeah, what was
spurned?
what was the
not
last
spurned.
thing he put in his mouth?
I don't know. Tell us.
Because I know what the last thing Kurt Cobain ate was.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't sperm.
Well, that might have been the second to last. We don't know.
I'm going to talk about male musician next because I don't want to talk about this anymore. Some think it is Wendy Williamson himself.
Wait, what? Wendy's the name?
Yeah.
Like Wendy is in
No, Wendy. Like Wendell.
Wendy himself is just not a phrase I'm used to.
I mean, because there's names like Ashley that can also be dudes' names. It's just not as common. But
Sharon.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching a movie where there was a guy's name was Evelyn, spelled like Evelyn.
Evelyn. Like Evelyn? Dang.
Yeah. Pretty much, it was spelled exactly like that,
Okay.
and it was a dude,
I
and
bet,
he was not.
It's like a boy named Sue. I bet he
Yeah.
got picked on a lot. And
He
he's
was
one of the
kinda-
toughest guys in the room now.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, it's whiskey.
whether it is him or not, this ghost does not like the portrait of Williamson and continues to knock it down anytime it is hung up. He doesn't seem to have any other objections, just the portrait. So that's kind of
So
interesting.
they think it's him.
Yeah, then maybe they're just like, oh, that doesn't look like me. Oh, you painted me so fat, and knocks it down.
Not somebody that like actually hated him in real life and then died and just like, God damn it, I wish they'd stop hanging up his fucking picture.
Well,
This guy was
they chose a real bad place
this
to
guy was a
die and
total
haunt.
twat waffle, and they just keep
What waffle?
like, yeah. I don't know, maybe yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he just doesn't like his own picture.
So the shadowy man, woman in white, teenage man, and little girl.
All right, I want to hear about the man child.
Teenage man.
Yes.
This young
Teenage
man
man.
seems to be the kindest and has been known to emit an overwhelming sense of comfort to those who are troubled. I thought it was going to say an overwhelming stench or something. But a sense of comfort.
Overwhelming sperm.
The stench of comfort. Ugh.
That comfort can
Oh,
just
what
be
the fuck is
overwhelming
that smell?
sometimes.
Oh, it smells like so comforting. I'm going to throw up.
Stinks.
No, that's all it's got to say about that, and that's all it said on other websites that I checked. Was just
All I gotta
it just
say
seems to
about
be
that.
comforting. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, similarly, these other
What-
descriptions are just like
Where in Alaska is this again?
Anchorage.
Anchorage.
Mhm.
Wendy Williamson's Wendy. Is that the Wendy that the Beach Boys wrote about?
Yeah,
Or is this a different Wendy?
Wendy has stormy eyes. Dude, I don't know. I doubt it because the Beach Boys are like not really hanging out in Alaska much. Not that I'm aware
I'm
of.
sure they got some.
They're surfing USA. I mean,
Yeah, they're surfing everywhere they can surf. Where'd Dre go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well-
It restarted my
don't they
it-
say
fresh.
She's here.
Drea
Ethereal-
disappeared?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
here though.
We can debate on whether or not the Beach Boys mentioned Nia Bay in one of their songs,
What is that?
which is Nia Bay is in Washington.
Oh,
Yeah. But that's not quite Alaska.
I don't know. I don't know where that's at. I can't contest it.
I don't know. It's kind of, well, let's talk about Alaska a little bit. You know,
Okay. You know what? Let's just
Yeah, let's,
talk about Alaska
let's
for
do
a
it.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Got it.
let's talk about this this buffer between Canada and Russia that we just don't
That
really
they don't
know.
pay us for.
One of our distant detached cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it's on the same continent as us,
hmm
but it's really far away. Why are
Uh-huh.
we feedbacking?
Because my phone it emits so much 5G radiation
Oh, that's,
that it affects
It's not
everything.
feedbagging, it's G-Wagon.
that's, what,
It's smoke wagon.
that's why the vaccine didn't work on you.
No, yeah,
Uh,
because it was already in me.
You got that 5G chip.
Yeah, I wish. I want to be
Uh,
super powered. Fuck.
that tiny little chip that they can squirt out the end of the.
Mm,
Of a
so
needle.
many. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like amazing how they fit that in there.
Nano. Anyway, yeah. You want to keep talking about Alaska?
Yeah. Well, what do we know about Alaska? No,
It's
big.
cold.
It's the biggest state.
Its
I know that.
nickname is the Last Frontier.
Okay, I didn't know
It's
that.
state.
I thought that
bird-
was Space's nickname, Last Frontier.
Who?
Alaska
I thought that
is
was.
more explored than space.
Mm,
So yes, it's the last frontier.
yeah. No, I don't know
we-
the state bird. It's
We know more about the oceans than we know about Alaska.
what?
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's a big claim.
that's cool.
There's about 15 people that live in Anchorage.
It's about. I was gonna say 15 people live in Alaska
There are
total.
more bears than there are squirrels.
Oh my god!
And I'm just pulling all these facts right out of my ass.
I know the Alaska state bird.
Were you right? Is it a pelican?
No, it's a willow, and I don't know how to pronounce this,
Oh,
but like my
ptarmigan?
brain- yeah, ptarmigan. When I saw it because it's all tiny letterings, I literally swear to God that I saw it said star. Pig.
Pterodactyl.
No, star pigman.
Star.
Oh.
Because like you in the wrong part entirely, and it's switched up all the letters. I swear, it's getting worse the older I get.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see.
Wow.
I think I know what the. Oh no, I didn't. Do you know what the state flower is?
Tundra.
Aster.
Grass. No, it's forget me not. That's
Hmm.
cute. I didn't know that.
Forget what?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh,
The state animal is what is the mighty moose different than a regular moose? It just says the mighty moose.
Mighty Moose.
Like Mighty Mouse. Okay, then that works
here
for
I
me.
come to save the day. It's Mighty Moose. I'm on my way.
Hey there, folks. So fucking Bullwinkle shows up instead. All right. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna briefly sum up the shadowy man and the woman in white because they're
Okay.
pretty standard. Woman in white's been seen hovering on stage, gathering attention of the audience. Was she a former performer?
A former performer.
Yeah. And the shadowy man loves a good performance and can be seen leaning backstage listening. So I kind of
Interesting.
like those
A little
kinds
bit of
things.
yin yang there.
Yeah.
Shadow Man, Lady in White.
She likes the attention out. She's all like in white, and the dude's all shadowy
Mm.
black, and he likes to watch.
So
Like,
she's
okay,
a formal
Yeah.
former performer.
sure.
That's
Thanks
Sorry, I
for
couldn't-
that.
Couldn't help myself.
Yeah, so that's all I've got really on the Wendy Williamson Auditorium. I love stories about theaters because theaters seem to always have that draw.
Yeah, it's like
They're always
every
haunted.
single theater that's older than like 5 years old seems to have like 3 or 4 ghosts.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I mean, minimum one. That's just you just can't seem to have a theater setting without some kind of like otherworldly goings on.
You want to do some of this?
I figured you were
interesting.
gonna, yeah, I figured you were gonna want to bring that book up. I could have swore we have touched on that chapter though of Alaska of
Well, if we have,
chasing
we have.
American
We
monsters.
can always talk about some of these nice cryptids over here in Alaska.
That's
And
true.
We got this book, yeah, Chasing American Monsters.
Run through it.
American monsters, not America monsters.
Same thing.
Sorry. And chapter 2, after Alabama, just so
Hmm,
happens to be Alaska.
just so happens.
Amazing,
Just
right?
so happens. Almost
it
like it's
starts out-
alphabetical.
It's whoa, Mike.
Like someone planned it.
Okay, well, look at this conspiracy theorist over here.
It's not even alphabetical because Wisconsin is next. Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
No, it's not right at all. It starts out with just one simple sentence that says Alaska is big.
No way. You think?
Alaska's big. Alaska have mountain. Alaska pretty.
Alaska have big mountain.
Alaska mountain.
Big Alaska
Big.
have one mountain.
Big Alaska mountain.
See Alaska run.
I don't know. That tickled me way more than I thought it was going to. I just want to see a whole landmass fucking running.
At 663,300 square miles. It's about the size of Germany, Poland, and France combined.
Jesus Christ.
About. So that means that those combined are bigger.
Maybe.
Why is this
What's that?
predominant? Is this book predominantly marketed in Europe?
Yeah, who knows? They use
Why
all
do
these-
they use foreign countries as a
about
like?
three
They could've just
Germany's
used-
wide.
Yeah, they could have used other states, but I guess it sounds more impressive when you're listing entire countries. That fits.
Yeah, but countries we have no like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have any kind of like context of how big Germany is. I mean, what
Well,
is it
it's,
compared to Washington?
it's about 5 Vermonts. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
5
so-
Vermonts.
I have no idea.
I think it's a little bit more than 5.
Yeah, 6,000 Vermont's pretty small, isn't it?
It's about 1 million Vermonts.
Oh, that's pretty small.
If it was its own nation, it would be the 8th largest country in the world.
Wow.
So it's got that going.
So
Wait,
why are
so-
you comparing to like Germany then? They should have like compared it to like China or something.
Mongolia, yeah.
Mongolia, yeah, a bigger country. God damn it.
And
Be better. God.
and you know what's sad is
Hmm.
that even though Alaska is the biggest state, it'll fit into Texas about 10 times.
Yeah, according to certain maps. Nuh-uh. Not really 10 times.
No, it's just that's
Okay.
how people from Texas.
Did you know
think.
there's people who legit just a quick side note. There are people who legitimately think that Alaska and Hawaii are southwest of Texas, and that because of the way the
because
map
of where it sits on the
Is it
map.
down in the corner of the map? Yeah, yeah.
they just have them positioned there, and they're like, "Oh, I thought it was south of us." Oh my god!
It's right there off the coast of Mexico. Yeah.
Because they don't even show Mexico on the map. They think the U.S. is a fucking island in itself. I'm
Canada? You mean that giant ocean to the north?
sorry. Yeah. Oh man.
Has a population of roughly 750,000 people. So that is a lot more than the 15 people that I thought. that
Dude,
lived
that's
in
less
Anchorage.
than the amount of people that live in Long Beach, California, just the city of Long Beach.
But the majority of those people do live in Anchorage. So
Mhm.
and I've actually heard Anchorage is pretty nice. So
Yeah.
I do want to kind of check it out at some point.
I would like to visit someday.
But it has a population density of about 1.2 people per square mile. So it sucks to be that 0.2 because then I don't know. It's
You're an
just a,
amputee. I don't know.
it's just a leg sitting there and some dude rocking on his porch with a leg sitting next to him. So
Anyway.
let's see what kind of monsters we got here. So, living mammoths.
That's not a monster.
Ooh,
So
it's a monster in my book.
Mammoths.
Oh,
went
this book too.
Extinct. About 10,000 years ago, but there was still one pocket of woolly mammoths that were alive up until about 1650 BC.
Hmm.
Oh,
I can't put my finger on how long ago that is.
that was like about.
That was about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So like
Did
5
you say
months.
2 weeks ago?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
So they died off then, and then, however,
However,
there has been some reports that claim that the 11-foot tall, 6-ton mammals,
God damn it.
animal mammals,
Animals.
have lived into modern time because there's footage in Russia that was shot by a Nazi photographer during World War II,
Oh, he did not see through that lens.
which appears to show a woolly mammoth walking through the snow. Now, Native Americans in Canada, because all of this so far has nothing to do with Alaska.
No, right?
I know, right? Canada and
Because of all
Siberia so far.
Japanese and Poland's that fit into Alaska.
Yeah.
That's why he was there.
They have these stories of these tusked beasts
Tusked
that
beasts.
live up there. And then there was something published in 1896 of a person named Colonel C.F. Fowler who heard of a woolly mammoth in Alaska. He just heard of one. He didn't see it. He just heard of it.
Yeah, some of the story is bullshit.
Yeah, pretty dumb. I mean, if they were still alive, we'd know about it. You can't hide something that big and furry in the woods and people would believe in it.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. We got the Kodiak dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. Mike, you like dinosaurs.
Ooh, I do like dinosaurs.
And what's your favorite one?
Parasaurolophus.
You like them more than me. Let's see. Kodiak
It must be
Island.
my favorite dinosaur. God.
Oh, sorry, Dre. You weren't a little boy.
No,
Little
but I
girls
grew
weren't
up with
supposed to
one.
like dinosaurs.
I had to play with all the toys that my brothers had, and I love dinosaurs.
All right, what was your favorite dinosaur? you
Dimetrodon.
poser.
Dimetrodon.
All right, you know more than me too. My favorite one was a brontosaurus. That dude was super fucking cool looking. All right, anyway. I got the lame one. You guys, I don't even know what your guys' look like. Never even heard of them.
Mine looks like this.
Well, What the fuck is that? It looks like
It's
an
like
iguana.
a sailed lizard. Yeah,
That's an iguana.
yeah. And so,
An
like, you know how iguanas are.
It's an
This guy
iguana
was like the
sailboat.
fucking grandpappy iguana. He's like super cool.
Well,
Sailboat.
here's a video of a mammoth, supposedly.
Oh, am I supposed to do something with this?
No, but I thought I'd send it to you.
Because we could post it later. We
Yeah,
can talk
well,
about it
all
now.
right, we'll
Dude,
post it
this is
later.
all.
Yeah.
I just see a bunch of code.
Well, you got to click the link.
Yeah, I know.
called
It's
a
just
link
funny
thread.
because usually it will populate an image and a thumbnail of it, and all I see is code. Okay, that's the point I was trying to make.
Okay.
God.
All right. So anyway, Kodiak Island lies 176 miles from Iliamna Lake.
Sounds good.
Okay. And is the scene of a sighting of a water monster. The shrimp boat. Everything all right over there, Mike?
Yeah.
It's crazy because at the time that sound happened, his video glitched out too, and he was like looking, and then suddenly had a beer to his face. So like nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Oh God.
I don't do anything.
Let's see. Where was I? Oh, okay. So there was a shrimp boat called the Mylark that was equipped with state-of-the-art sonar equipment, and it spotted something in the waters off Kodiak that people aboard could only describe as a dinosaur.
Very good.
The boat coasted past the island in 1969, attempting to map the seafloor when the equipment detected an object swimming about 330 feet below the Mylark.
Whoa.
The object was 200 feet long. So
That's not small.
So they picked up a Russian submarine. All right.
I thought you were going to say they picked up the state of Vermont.
They picked up the state of Vermont, floating beneath the Alaskan waters, exactly where it should be, underwater.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I've never been to Vermont, but I mean,
we're
it
gonna
looks
have to do
nice.
Hey,
Vermont. State at some
Vermont.
point. We've been talking
Hey,
a lot of trash about it lately, so
You have.
we.
I
Well,
never
isn't their motto like "You'll like us or else" or something like that?
No, New Hampshire was like live free or else
No, it's live free.
Yeah.
or die. Oh, that's
Live
even,
free or die. That's right.
but yeah, Vermont should be. You'll like us.
Live free or die. You'll like us or move next door and die.
Yeah, right. They are.
Let's see. The largest living sea creature known as the blue whale.
Mm.
Having a hard time reading. Only
Like how it covers
reaches
your whole face.
only reaches 100 feet in length and doesn't fit the description of what the crew of the Mylark saw that day.
Oh, great.
A creature with two pairs of flippers, a long, slender tail, and a long, thin neck topped with a small square head.
Isn't that like plesiosaur?
Yeah, but it had a square head.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would have to say that's not a dinosaur. That's a plesiosaur.
Oh, plesiosaur.
Plessy.
They're different.
Plessy.
Just imagine a fucking cube-shaped head.
A blockhead. That's not a dinosaur. That's a blockhead.
A big wet Plessy. Let's see.
Minecraft
We got the
dinosaurs.
stellar sea ape.
Ooh, stellar.
Yeah. German zoologist and botanist George Wilhelm Steller saw something in the mid 1700s that still has historians scratching their heads. A sea ape.
A sea ape.
I don't know what a sea ape is.
Well, okay, I did hear about, and it was so
Probably
dumb.
a
but-
seal or something.
well, when I watched that horrible pseudo documentary where it was just like a whole bunch of conjecture and everything was like, CG'd about mermaids, and they had
Yeah.
theory.
Oh, yeah, that
Remember,
was
like they had
terrible.
the sea ape like stage in between of the evolution, and God, that was horrendous. And I hope they never fucking imagine that shit
Yeah.
again.
You can't call it a documentary. It's a mockumentary.
Yeah,
like
documentaries are
Doing
fun.
like a
Oh,
yeah.
One of
It was pretty funny.
documentaries.
Yeah, it's
Um,
got to be a self-aware spoof, but these guys were taking themselves quite seriously,
I
So-
know.
which made it funnier.
So this guy, Steller, was on some sort of expedition out there from Russia, and he ended up being on some island, and then he identified several unknown animals, such as the Steller sea cow, a now extinct species of dugong, and the Steller's eider, the Steller sea eagle, and the Stellar's sea lion. So he named everything after himself.
No, as you should.
Yeah.
And he also saw the Stellar's squirrel and the Stellar's rat and the Stellar's bees.
No way.
Isn't there like
There
a
was
Stellar Jay too? Like maybe not in Alaska, but I thought there was a
I don't know.
type of bird. I don't
But
know.
anyway,
I know this is not the podcast for it, but dang, an extinct species of dugong? That's epic.
That kind of is. Yeah. Ooh, look, Stellar's Jay. Yeah.
huh.
Mm,
Mm.
it's
Those
a
are
cute-
Those
I
are little
love them.
bastards.
Are
Good
they?
bastards.
We
Yeah.
don't get around here. We just get regular Jays, and they're annoying. Let's see. I guess by regular Jays I mean blue jays.
Mm.
I don't know.
No,
That's regular.
You
to
did
me.
tell me that Jays are.
Yeah, I guess on your side of the, on your coast, they wear blue hoodies. Here they wear red hoodies.
They're bloody.
Total sense. Like I heard they used to like kill each other's rap artists for a while.
Uh-huh.
They
Yeah.
have the music.
Let's see.
That's why the Tupac's Stellar's J is extinct now.
Tupac Jay.
He's still alive. I heard he's still alive.
I know he's still alive.
And August 10th of 1741, while anchored off of Shumagen Island.
Schumagen.
Shumagen. I'm surprised it's not named Stellar Island by this point.
For real.
Stellar categorized a creature never seen before or since. While observing the waters off the shore, Stellar claimed to have seen a 5-foot-long animal in the water that defied science. It was covered in a gray fur with a red belly,
Ew.
a head like a pig with whiskers.
Ew.
I'm assuming whiskers like Mike's.
Hmm.
I was
It's just,
thinking
it's just
kitty cat
a
whiskers.
pig with a beard.
Drawn on whiskers.
It had pointed ears and large eyes, and
Yeah,
a
it's a cat.
shark's tail.
They weren't large eyes. They were drawn on glasses to match his drawn on beard.
Just
So-
giant googly eyes.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think this guy had moored his boat just off of the island of Dr. Moreau.
Mm. You know what? I kind of like the idea of this as a story.
Yeah.
It's a movie premise.
The creature took notice of the boat and began to show off by playing with a bit of seaweed.
Ooh,
Until-
look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Until Stellar attempted to shoot it.
Jesus, maybe with the,
What's
with
up
the
with
camera,
old-timey people and just trying to shoot things they've never seen before?
with a
It's like,
gun that didn't specify.
look at this brand new animal. It's unknown to science. Shoot
I'ma
it in the
kill it.
fucking face.
Shoot it.
We
Because they
get
need
this
to
shit on
drag
the
it
boat.
back and show it to people.
Why don't they just take a picture? Draw
Because
a picture
not-
of it.
Jack, do you think everybody had disposable cameras at that time?
They had fast painting imps.
Oh,
Fast painting imps. They put them in a little box.
Yes, exactly.
a painting
You
goblin.
open up the box for a second, and it just prints it out, and it spits out. Yeah.
Man, I wish that would have come in handy.
Let's see. But he missed, thankfully. So the sea ape is still out there.
Oh, I
Hey.
doubt it's still out there.
The sea ape disappeared under the waters and from popular knowledge. There are many logical explanations for Stellar sighting, like any sort of sea mammal.
Like literally any explanation would be more logical.
I was gonna say it sounds like an otter to me.
We'll do one last one here because that's what we got, and then we'll take a break.
Good. I was gonna say, like, how many more could there possibly be?
And it's called the were otter.
Sweet. Fucking
Where
perfect.
otter?
Were otter.
It's like you said. It sounds like an otter. So there you
Yeah.
go.
So the Kushdaka or land otter people. I don't know how to even pronounce that.
This sounds legit.
It's spelled like koosh ball. Like, you remember the koosh balls?
Yeah. KO.
Yeah, it's spelled like that at first, and then it's
At
dakha after that. It's koosh.
Oh, the word ball isn't in it. Okay.
Here, well, you tell me what
I'm
you think
kidding.
it is.
Let me see.
It's down there somewhere.
Yeah, kushtaka.
Maybe you can see this.
Kushtaka.
Kushdaka.
Make sure you pronounce the H.
Or land otter people of southeastern Alaska have terrorized the. Oh, this one's even worse. Tlingit people? I don't know.
Clink it.
Tlingit. It's spelled Tlingit. Tlingit.
But it's I know they wrote it with a T, but it said clink it. like with like clinkers in the bottom of your popcorn bowl.
Oh,
What?
Clinget.
Clinkers in the bottom
Yeah,
of your
clink it.
popcorn bowl.
yeah.
It's
This is
pronounced
good.
Clinket. Clinket.
I feel like Mike is making this up. He's trying to lead us astray before the break again, like he does all the time. Trying to get
Every
us to
every
song.
goddamn time.
Like, yeah, haven't you guys heard the song about the Clinkets?
Hey, that wasn't my fault. You guys looked up a song. I was joking around. I
Like-
gotta
Sounded
telegraph
like
my
exactly
jokes.
What you were talking
Like
about.
Jed
so-
Clinkett was out hunting for some grub one day, and he shot and up some like oily goo, and they moved out to Hollywood, and the Clinkett family was like, yeah, I don't know. According
The
to
Plinkett family. I get it.
some magazine, the Kushtaka are a race of people who can shapeshift into otters, but not before ensnaring humans in a web of cuteness.
In a web of oh, it would work on me.
It says a web of cuteness.
They're so
are adorable.
cute.
And then they turn the humans into Kushdakas themselves. And Kushdakas often assume the form of a human's loved ones to
Mhm.
ease the deception. Once a human being becomes a Kushdaka, his position in the afterlife is forfeit. The soul is trapped upon the earth to be cute forever, I guess. I don't know.
It sounds like a Wendigo.
That's what happened to me.
I'm literally not seeing any downsides to this.
Well,
What's the problem here?
you have to be a cute otter forever. That doesn't sound bad.
And yeah, what's wrong with that?
We're not done yet.
Oh,
There's but wait.
To
there's more.
continue.
But the Kushdaka are a finicky folk, prone to Kushdaka transformation 1 minute and acts of kindness the next, such as rescuing drowning sailors, or simply just shredding a victim's flesh and spilling his entrails.
wow. So they're like Sour Patch
So
Kids.
they're badasses as well.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
they're sweet and then they're sour. They're like, now that I've got you to like me.
I rescued you from drowning. Now give me some entrails.
This gets even better yet, because apparently back in 2013, some guy named Charlie Sheen told some news website named Tim's
Oh yeah, Tim Tams.
that he had traveled to Alaska with friends to search for the land otter people, but however, his expedition came back empty-handed.
You
And-
don't say.
And he
Well, yeah,
said,
they spent all their money on tiger's milk or whatever the fuck he was doing.
and he said it obviously knew our group was far too skilled to be snowed in this fashion, so it stayed hidden like a sissy.
Like a sissy. I don't think that's what it says.
That is exactly what it actually said. Yes, that was verbatim.
But it was really Charlie Sheen.
Apparently, I just ran the book all the way down the curtain.
Yes,
That
you
sounded
did.
very-
Oops, I went to Connecticut. That's what everybody
So you're
says who
gonna
ends
have
up
to-
in
you're gonna have
Connecticut.
to look up what it said. All right. Well, in
El
the meantime,
Braco.
Well, Drea looks that up. Yeah, we're gonna take El Braco,
Fucking Charlie Sheen.
get some snacks, use the bathroom, get some drinks,
Don't get your snacks from the bathroom.
smoke them if you got
Fresh,
'em.
freshen your smoke. Smoke your drink.
Drink your smoke.
I gotta,
Drink your smoke.
yeah.
If you're Jack.
Jack drinks everything.
Everything. Even drink my own pee if I have to. Well, let's
That's why he was peeing in the sink.
go ahead and take a break. We're gonna listen to this.
You can hear Bink snoring.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to something other than that. I really have got to pee. Let's see.
This is not the song, but you know.
What you sent me.
Oh, it is. Oh no, I can hear it now. It sounded way heavier. Go pee.
I'm going.
I'm gonna go pee as well.
Is that it?
No, wasn't supposed to be. I thought you did that.
I didn't. I just sat down. That was the end of it.
I know, that's why I thought that you did it.
It just ended.
Well, fuck.
Well,
We'll put the full one in there,
the
obviously.
actual, you couldn't find it on Spotify.
Well, you didn't tell me to send it to you on Spotify because you don't.
I
I always
play
send-
everything off of Spotify.
Well, then you can look it up on Spotify.
Okay.
I sent you the song. You sent a link to the song.
All right.
I always do YouTube links. But you can pick another song in the meantime.
Try this again. All right. So when we come back, I guess I'll do one of my stories. Unless you got more, you have more.
I've got like three. There's one that I do want to read off of Reddit.
All right. There's that Scary Mary. I want to talk about her.
Okay, you can do. We'll split it between those two then, because
Well,
I've
we
got
can
like
just-
two other ones
Mine
after.
are going to be cut out fairly quick. So
Okay, well then we'll play it by ear. And then, yeah, all right. So we're not being picked up right now.
I know we are.
Oh, great.
There's nobody here, so it doesn't matter.
No, there's people.
And it'll still be like going out there live. People can watch it later on. But whatever.
No,
This
it's
is what
fine.
we do during break. They get that whole experience.
Yeah, I just was wondering.
I just want to just polish the rest of this off. But then I'll have to pour more.
So pour more, no biggie.
Well, I still got lots to drink. Do a shot, though. Break time shot.
Okay.
Break time shot.
Oh, that's on me.
Yes.
I forgot that they were over here.
Cheers. Cheers, Mike.
Cheers.
All right. So that was upon 2 attempts. That was Eric's Trip. The band is called Eric's Trip, and the song is called Follow. I think it's real good.
It is real good, and it's very heavy. It's gritty. It's gritty.
Yeah, and I didn't expect that because I was usually hearing it out of like my phone speaker, but hearing it on the full spectrum with like the bass, I almost thought we had the wrong song because it was too heavy. But it's great. I don't know.
Well, the second attempt of that turned out better. I'm not going to play the first one in the actual finished episode. So, yeah.
Nah.
Thank your lucky stars for that one, people.
I'm sure they're very, very thankful.
Well, they are. I know they are. They love it.
But yeah, you said you had one more story yourself.
I might have a couple more. Actually,
You just
you
read
said
one.
you had some too.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to do yours first, so
Okay,
I didn't
well,
have mine pulled up. But
We
now,
didn't. No, it's fine.
now they're pulled up.
That's fine.
So I'm going to talk about Scary Mary.
Ooh.
Little scary Mary won't go home.
Is that a real song, or did you just come up with that?
That's a real
Well,
song.
it's Little Silly Willy, but I
Little
put
Willy.
Scary Mary in there.
Oh, I've never even heard
That's
the Silly Willy
Who's
one.
that by Sweet? Is that, I think
I don't
Sweet?
fucking know.
Oh,
I
it
just-
is. I can hear. Oh, it's kind of glammy, huh?
I think
Yeah.
I want to say it's Sweet. Anyway, it's a sweet song.
Anyway,
So at the Golden North Hotel in Alaska.
Golden Showers North.
Okay,
Golden Showers Hotel.
it's in Skagway because we've all heard of that.
Skag.
That
Skank
sounds like
way.
a slur. Yeah, skank, slag, mixed together, skag.
This, all right, hold on. God damn it. It's cold.
Or it could be a chimeric animal. It could be a skunk and a stag mixed together.
Oh, that sounds
Skag.
horrifying. He runs at you while
Shoots-
emitting a horrible-
Shoots stink out of its antlers.
That is awful. It's the cat.
Okay. Anyway, in Skagway, as Mike so eloquently put what it is, this woman named Mary showed up to the Golden North Hotel up there as a blushing young woman who was engaged.
She's not a bride. She's just blushing still.
My phone turned off. Okay. Who was
Pull it together, Jacqueline. You've got
I'm
this.
sorry, this cold is kicking my
No, I
ass.
said no. I'm the words of encouragement. You've got it. You've
Okay,
got it.
I do got this. I got it. I got it.
All day, Jack.
All day, Winston.
So this woman named Mary came up to this hotel up there in fucking Skagway, wherever
Fucking
the
Skagway.
fuck that is. Fucking Skagway.
Fucking shit.
And she was a blushing young woman, as it says, who was engaged to a prospector named Klondike Ike. Why is that funny? Why is that?
You, Klondike Ike. Hi, kids. It's me, Klondike Ike. Like, really? Really? You couldn't just stick with like Isaac or something?
So you know, they were all ready to find all this gold up there and everything, and my phone keeps fucking turning off. And yeah, so they lost my place because my phone keeps fucking turning off.
You need to change your screen timeout settings.
It's not. I don't know what the fuck. It is.
Mhm.
Damn, okay, so all right, so Mary and her husband.
Also, I don't know if you want to use Mary and her husband.
Mary and oh my god, you had these the whole fucking time.
I didn't have them. You left them here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Actually, you left them over there, and I brought them to her. I thought you would need them.
Oh, they're filthy.
Yeah, they are.
Like Mike.
Like
Yep.
Ike, like
Like
Klondike Ike.
Klondike-
You're going to be Klondike Mike from now on.
Mike. So apparently Klondike Ike went off into the wilderness to find some gold, and he never came back.
God damn it, Ike.
As
So-
you do.
He found more than
Yes, you did.
gold. He found his death.
Oh no.
Mary waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited.
You
and
don't need to
she
read all of the
locked-
waiteds.
It didn't have all those. It just had two. I
I-
added the rest.
Had a feeling.
I got sweat
Mm.
pouring down my
Yeah,
face.
it
It's
is just
so fucking
warm.
hot in here. And that's another thing that's kind of throwing me off because it's warm, but like uncomfortably warm,
It's
sweating, and not in a good way.
no, it's never sweating's never really in a good way.
So anyway, she waited for fucking ever, and she locked herself in the couples room, which I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
but
you know, conjugal visits room.
I figure it's the room that has two twin beds in it.
Yes.
They couldn't sleep in the same bed at that point.
No, they're not married yet, fucking sinners.
But she locked herself in there for a good amount of time because she was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So when the concerned hotel keepers finally broke down the door, they found her dead, dressed in her wedding dress. Dressed
Wedding
in
desk.
her wedding dress. Her wedding desk. Yes. Dressed in her wedding bureau.
Her wedding secretary.
That she was meant to have worn it on her wedding day.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, not on you.
But Mary hasn't checked out of the Golden North Hotel.
You can't when
to
you're
this
dead.
day.
To this day. Well, yeah.
Oh goodness!
Is that thunder? Dude, that was
thunderstorming time
really
out here.
great timing. I was like, what's causing that rumbling right on time? Holy shit.
Hopefully, one of our microphones picks that up.
I hope so.
Otherwise, I'll just add in some thunder.
Yeah, it was perfectly spooky. I liked that.
But since her untimely end, guests have seen a apparition of a pale figure looking out from the hotel's windows, still on the watch for her lover's ghostly return from the mountains. Sometimes they feel a pocket of cold air whoosh by in the hallways as a phantom in white brushes by. And even more eerily, the odd patron is woken to Mary's ghost poised above their beds.
Why would she do that?
Just checking, they say, to see if Ike is in bed with another.
She's like, Ike, God damn it, you better not be. Oh, this is my sister.
Two-time and shit.
He literally never came home, but she's got to check all the beds to make. What a fucking perv, dude.
Well, I mean, think about it. Put yourself in her position, right? Imagine
sure
yourself all prettied up and ready to be married.
I think Tina Turner did the same thing to her, Ike. I'm just saying.
Whoa. Let's not go down that road.
Oh,
out of all
she
the
is freshly passed. I won't touch that one.
Out of all of the routes that we can take and go to Southtown, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like going down that one. But no, put yourself in that position. If you're betrothed, the person you're gonna marry doesn't ever show up and come back, your mind at one point might go to like, oh, he found somebody else and decided to fucking stay over there.
Right.
And not come
Okay.
Sure that's what happened.
This is one of those situations where I think that works. That explanation works better on you, Drea, than on us because
you can't.
You said put yourself. You told me to put myself in that position. And first of all, I'm not getting dolled up for nobody named.
That's what I was hoping you would imagine. I was imagining you putting on blush and your mascara, but like with your beard and everything is still there. But just look, guys can get pregnant too. I don't understand.
Someone named Klondike Ike. I'm gonna give him a courtesy one cheek sneak instead of farting in his mouth while he's asleep. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, see, that's you being a romantic. I knew you were a romantic deep
Grind on his Klondike Dyke.
Oh wow, that's really crafted, Jack.
Thank you.
That is, yes, props. I'll drink to that.
So anyway, I have a pretty good idea of where Klondike Ike went because in Skagway, Alaska, there just so happens to be this place called the Red Onion Saloon.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Hey.
And in the Red Onion Saloon, there is a ghost named Lydia, who is one of the former prostitutes of this place, which was a brothel.
Working girls, please. Thank you.
Yes, a prostitute working girl.
A whore.
A prostituted working. She was a fucking whore.
Fucking
She was literally,
whore.
a fucking
up
whore.
in Skagway. Listen, I told fucking Howard, stay away from fucking Red Yellow Onion fucking Inn up in Skagway.
All the onions.
All the fucking onions.
Why would you want to go to a brothel called a fucking onion? Like any kind of onion.
I know.
That's just what it smelled like, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Hey, if you cook enough onions, you can't tell the BO smell from the onions.
So one
They must
interesting
eat a bunch of
thing
onions.
about this brothel is that behind the
Brothel.
bar they used to have 10 dolls. Not Ken dolls. 10 dolls. 10.
Who's 10? And is he cute?
It's the number.
Oh.
So behind the bar they had 10 dolls representing, each one of them representing one of the fucking whores
fucking
that-
whores. You sounded
Fucking
so-
whores.
that they had. And so when a whore was on her back.
When you wish upon a whore.
The doll was on its back too. So so that way knew which one was being used at the time, being
Being you.
Oh, I get it.
Sorry,
It was
occupado, like a fucking stall in a men's room.
they would lay the doll
Yeah, like
down when it was
occupied,
becoming a cum
you know?
dumpster, and it was just
Good
getting
lord.
blasted. They would lay it down, and then when they were free or whatever, they would just stand the doll up, which obviously
ready.
that means it's draining everything out of it, standing up.
Draining.
Great.
It's ready for the next guy.
Fantastic.
So they had that going on. Well, this place is a museum now too.
Mhm.
Like I guess the dolls are still
Oh
there.
my god.
So
This place was also it used to be a bunch of different things. It was a gift shop after the brothel.
it was like a bakery
It was at one point it was a
was like a-
television studio.
like a bowling alley or something.
Oh no, that was the brothel. That's what they call them at that time. It was a bowling alley.
Yeah, because you could stick
Just
your fingers into any of
Throw
the
it all the
three
way down
holes.
the alley. Yeah.
Oh good lord.
Let's see. Oh, you could stick other things in those three holes too. But if you could
Yeah, pay extra.
if you could get all three fingers in one hole and throw her down the hallway,
You get that one for free.
you got it.
You get to take home her cup.
You
so
get to take her home.
Lydia, Ghost is back again.
Probably have to take her home after stretching out the goods like that.
Yeah, it's like now you
Three
honestly
full
have
fingers.
to marry her.
Yeah, if you stretch it out that good, she's yours.
You steal the brothel after that. Sorry.
Right? And nobody.
Hey,
Also,
you
was
break
a
it, you bought it.
hot dog in a hallway situation. Let's see. Lydia, as if you remember, I mentioned her name before.
Mm-hmm.
She sorry. Speaking too much.
That must
And
be
I'm
it. 'Cause
coughing too
I was like,
much,
you
and
weren't
I'm losing
coughing
my voice.
much yesterday. and it
Sucking
feels like
too
it
much
got worse
dick.
today. Yeah.
This cold is kicking my ass. Fucking whore.
God damn it.
God damn it. Shit.
Play Bad Ben, the video game, if you can. Ass.
Ass.
Anyway.
Lydia is an apparition that is seen in this hotel, and I guess she was one of the former goddamn whores that lives in this place. I'm gonna stop doing that. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm probably
'cause
just
it's-
ruining everybody.
It's going to be so bad for you when you're editing, too. So enjoy that.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm not worried about that until tomorrow. But anyway, she is an apparition that gets seen a lot. There was one time that she was, I guess, heard running and screaming in the hallway upstairs, and so many people heard that they called the police. And when the police showed up, they saw her run into the former madam's room. And then they entered the room. There was nobody in there, and there was no other exit, not even like a window. So that was even the police ran into that. So
Jeez.
the two cops that are in Skagway had to deal
All
with
two
it.
of them. Damn.
Two of them tied up the whole police force.
Own to water the plants, which I guess means she urinates everywhere.
Yeah, that was honestly, sadly, my first thought, which means I've just been hanging out with y'all way too much.
But then again, she probably had some sort of venereal disease, and she couldn't help it, and it probably burned.
Ooh.
Let's see. She's known to be seen walking around the madam's room and everything like that. So yeah, that's
everything
Lydia.
like
That's
that.
Lydia the whore.
Fucking goddamn whore.
I'm done with this reading crap, and I'm done with
Done with
talking.
your
It's Drea's
glasses.
fucking turn now.
It is my turn. Well, it's a good thing that I totally have my thing pulled up right now. Do you guys want to talk about the Night Mute High School or Portlock and Port Chatham Bay? There's not much to talk about with either of them, so yeah.
Just doing both. Fuck it. At this point in time, I don't give a fucking
You
shit.
didn't have to throw. Hey, calm down, sir. Sir,
I'm sick, and it sucks.
you were doing fine earlier.
I was until I started doing this. It's fucking hot.
I just
fucking hot.
I really enjoyed the way this guy described the Portlock and Port Chatham Bay. He says, "I don't spook easily."
Okay.
The end. No, have spent plenty of time bumping in the woods, dealing with curious or aggressive
Excuse me?
bears of both flavors.
He's doing what in the woods?
Bumping around. Just bumping around.
Bumping uglies with bi-curious bears. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't
Drunken
understand what he
bears.
meant. Curious or aggressive bears of both flavors.
It's time for some.
Uh-huh.
Cheers.
Cheers. And the occasional pissed off cow moose.
Cow moose.
Yeah, that I've never laid my eyes
Still
upon
better
those.
than
next
still
to
better
each
than a
It's just a moose
skunk
without
stag.
antlers.
It might be a moose that produces
that's
the
a-
dairy that we all know
It's
and
a
love.
female moose. Yes, it
Yeah.
produces moose milk.
Moose milk.
Moose milk.
The bull moose produces a different type of moose milk,
Which you can milk if you're determined enough, as seen in the movie.
and then
Kingpin.
when you stand the doll up, it drains out
Okay.
at the end.
Anyway. Great. So now this next sentence just sounds like super dumb.
Oh boy.
There's something wrong with what's left of that town. It makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. Because now that you've said all that, all
Moose milk.
all the driftwood on the beach was left there when the logging operation shut down. All evenly cut and stacked. I thought you lit the wrong end of your cigarette.
No, the damn thing flared up like a motherfucker. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Like a 10-inch flame coming out of the end of it.
That was weird, dude. You're
I
haunted.
was talking about Lydia, the goddamn whore.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe that was the spirit of some other working girl who didn't like the way you were talking about Lydia.
Probably the hooker that lives next door, honestly.
Like it could be. Mind your tongue then. Shut up and let me finish this. It's not very long. All right. So anyway, his skin crawls and
Sorry.
shit. And oh yeah, all the driftwood on the beach is evenly cut and stacked, just abandoned and just like out of nowhere.
What?
And the milling machines are starting to rust to nothing now too. Soon all that'll be left are concrete pads. And that was written by Commercial Camel 8001.
Commercial camel.
Yeah.
Camel
And then
milk.
Straight Lampin replied right after with
What?
also the whole town left because Sasquatch was terrorizing them and body parts were washing up on the beach and trees were uprooted and placed back down the ground upside down, which was a very loaded comment. And he did not elaborate on
That is
afterwards.
totally what I think of when I think of Sasquatch. It's like he
Putting
takes
bodies-
trees out and flips them over.
Oh,
just
right.
puts 'em
Not the
back in the
bodies.
ground.
Yeah. And that who does like what? Yeah. I don't know. It was so loaded. I didn't know what to make of that. But that's Port Chatham Bay. And other people had mentioned that as because it was just one of those, what are the most haunted places?
Chatham Bay sounds like an Old Spice deodorant.
Well, I'm curious. Is it
Well-
like Chatham, like CHAT?
Yeah, like Chatham.
HAM?
Yeah.
Ah.
Chatham. Kinda.
Like you have a conversation with a pig's butt.
No, you just chat them up.
A ham chat.
It's better than slap them.
Slap them.
Slap them. Slafam, as you say in English.
Fam. It's slap them with a PH. It's cool. Fat.
Screw it. I'm just gonna throw in the Night Mute High School. Just because you know what we
Alright,
haven't
yeah, why the
talked about
fuck
this
not?
one time. And and this is verbatim from the main description, so I'm not actually asking you guys, but you may answer. Everyone remembers Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter, right? I don't know.
Yeah, actually.
I do. The teenage schoolgirl doomed to haunt the school bathroom where she died. Well,
The one that
Needham
was
High
like
School
45 years
in
old.
Alaska has its very own version of the fictional ghost.
Sorry. Well, I'm not interrupting. Well, I am, but I'm not.
But we're nearing the end of the
But,
episode.
like,
I'm wrapping up for your
The
sake.
actress that played that character was like 40 years old.
Yeah, it's amazing what CG can do.
It was weird because she's all like trying to get in Harry Potter's pants, and he was like a teenager.
I don't remember that much detail. I watched that movie all
That's
of
just-
one
It's
time.
just weird.
So anyway, a little girl is said to haunt the school's bathrooms, and she's known to flush toilets and flick the lights on and off, which reminds you
in
of Florida.
Yeah. When I think of Florida, I think of Alaska. So
Definitely. Well, here this is connecting, the upper
they're both
region to the
giant
lowermost
peninsulas
penis
and-
regions together. Yeah.
Connecting
Because everybody
the
knows
penis
it.
to the
Yeah,
vagina.
Florida. I guess you can call Alaska
That's-
America's vagina.
That's what Lydia was doing that. all
It's so cold. I mean, it makes sense.
Whoa, Michael.
Is everything all right with you and the wife? Like, are we gonna have to talk to you guys, counsel, maybe later?
Okay?
Is everything
Marriage
okay?
counseling.
Yeah.
It'll be more like marriage destruction if you talk to Jim. Anyway,
It's like, let's sit down with a bottle of whiskey and let's hash this out.
yeah,
You
that'll
guys
go.
know, guys, when this is all over, well, Mike's an abuser.
All right. Anyway, fucking hell. However, unlike Moaning Myrtle, she isn't confined to the bathroom. She's also been heard wandering around the school humming, and she often plays with basketballs if they're left unattended in the gym.
Likes to play with balls. I see.
So she gives hummers and
Balls.
plays with balls.
That's what I heard.
That's a winner right there.
That's what I got out of that.
Lydia didn't even do that, and she was a.
But she only haunts. But she only haunts the girls' bathroom. Like, what the fuck good is that?
Oh, we don't know that. It didn't say. It
Oh,
just said the bathroom.
She's giving girl hummers.
It says the school's
Giving
bathroom.
girl hummers.
Sure, there's such a thing. I imagine.
Huh.
People can hum. Everybody can hum.
I feel like you know.
I think I know.
I can give you one from over here.
Unfortunately, nobody's actually sure who this ghost girl actually is, but a grave was discovered underneath room number 106, which might explain the origin of. Do you want to start another coughing
You're
fit?
feeling it, ain't you?
I had one more sentence to fucking end with.
Mike got excited.
Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth.
I can see his erection from here.
Number 106, room 106, which might explain the origin of the hauntings of Nightmute High School. Thank you for letting my fucking story finish cleanly.
Speaking of finishing cleanly. Wow. Okay.
You're real good at it.
Yeah. Fucking butchered that. Irony. Yeah, we should probably wrap this one up.
I think that's a great idea. I'll tell you another time about a Navy sailor who checked into a hotel and nearly died because of it.
Oh,
that can go up on
I
any-
read that one.
Yeah, we can do another. We'll do one of those wild
Alaska's
card
such
episodes.
it's such a big state that we're gonna have to cover it more than once. I'm sure. I mean, there's only.
I doubt it.
There's probably more people have died in Alaska than live there now. So
That's a fair assessment.
Probably.
it's like everywhere
Only
else.
7. You said there's
Yeah,
only
exactly.
700,000 people there.
750 something.
Yeah, under 800,000.
Like not even 1 million people there.
Yeah, there's more people packed into Detroit than there are in Alaska. So
Yeah, like I said, just Long Beach, California alone. Think about the whole metropolitan area.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane.
I freak out when I think about how many people live. How many people?
They just
How many people live? They shouldn't live, motherfucker.
taking all the good air with your stupid mouth.
Yeah, I need to watch Spaceballs now. But anyway, thank you all for joining us. I know we might have had a couple of people jump in watching this live, so thank you for that. But either way, this is going to be available
We're
to
sorry
watch.
for that.
Yeah, I do apologize. Kind of. Anyway, it's been fun, y'all, and it is time for our
Plugs.
I guess. Everybody, we repeat the same plugs every
Yeah,
time.
well, not
so-
everybody listens to every episode.
Well,
You can
maybe
check
they
us
will.
out on Spirits and Spirits Pod at Instagram. We're on Twitter.
At Ghost Drinkers.
We tweet sometimes at Ghost Drinkers on there. You can check out our website, which is defunct at the moment.
No,
at
I was like,
Spirits and
I thought you were gonna say
Spirits Pod.
defunct.com.
Defunct.com.
That's
Spirits,
right. I'm supposed to
the
build
word
that.
and spirits, not spirits ampersand spirits.com. It's spirits, the word and spirits.com.
You're never
All
gonna
over.
let me live it out.
No,
Minus the
he's
dot
not
com.
going to. He's
Well,
terrible
it's
like that.
not hard to work the
Jeez.
internet, Mike.
Which is why you don't need to
It
say
is.
everybody.
I do, because if Mike does it,
Spirits and spirits. It doesn't matter because it's not even available right now.
Mike used to be a listener once.
I need to rebuild it.
I just imagine that all of them are as stupid as Mike. So
so mean.
That makes me feel pretty good about myself.
Drea, what do you got to plug?
I'm on Twitter also at Unbeliever Drea, but I don't tweet often. I'm on Instagram at Best Drea Mora, but I don't Instagram often. So I mean, follow at your own risk. It's nothing really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mike just doesn't exist on the internet. He's a ghost.
Yep.
Kosher Leviathan.
I'm not even sure I exist in real life, so
And neither are
that's
we.
a whole nother
I
existence.
feel like this entire thing right now could be a fever dream of mine. I'm not sure any of you exist or that I really exist. And all I know that exists right
I
now
feel
that I
like
can
I have a
definitely
fever. It's
feel
fucking hot as
is this
balls.
cup in my hand that is ready to be drunk from. So I say cheers
Yeah.
Cheers
and good night.
Cheers.
and good night. Guten Nagen.
All right, so yeah, I'm stopping recording over here on this end. We'll play a song out, obviously. I don't know what it will be yet. That's always a surprise.
Oh, I bet it'll be Queens of the Stone Age.
Green Finhawk, you can plug my mom anytime you want. I will give you
Guarantee you won't
address.
enjoy it.
and
You might- you
she's
won't.
gonna suck the life out of you and not in a good way. But thank you for
This
being
is
the
episode 87, yeah?
Yes, it is. It says it up in the corner.
It does. I
I'm
don't
not
see it.
looking at the corner. I'm looking at the save file for my Audacity.
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 The audacity of that goddamn whore.
Like, goddamn whore.
Shit.
The fucking whore. I told her.
Damn
I
it.
told Howard to stay out of room 107. I told him.
Oh, it's okay.
Fucking Howard.
Fucking Howard. Howard. All right.
Dude, we have a street name here of Howard, and every single time I drive past it, I start going, dude, I'll have the kids in the car, and I'll be like, fucking Howard. Just busting out with the worst, like, whatever that is, Boston or whatever fucking accent it's supposed to be.
It sounds
Is that what it
Midwestern
is?
at the least.
What? Oh yeah, all right. Okay, I guess I can see that.
Yeah.
Fucking Howard, don't you know?
Because it's also, it
Fucking-
sounds kind of like Philly.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's Minnesotan for sure, but like Wisconsin gets like the same kind of thing, you know. Practically Canadian.
Oh, you could be Bobby's mom from Bobby's.
Oh, that's what I think of. That's what I channel every time I do that. You can't have your snacks right now. Bobby, you're going to have to wait until dinner.
Well,
Yeah, I know. We're
why
still
don't you do
live.
that more often?
Because I do it all the time.
No, this is post show. It's live. It's
Yeah,
good.
I know it's live still.
Whatever.
But the thing is, I didn't get to go pee during the break, so like I kind of want to go pee now.
Look, didn't I give you a bucket?
No, yeah,
That's
that's the thing.
use
I mean, I looked
Binks's,
around.
Use Binks's water dish.
No, he's in it.
He's in it.
It's a cardboard box. We
He's
put
in a
water
box
in.
on the floor over there right now.
We just put the water in the cardboard box, and he just like laps it up until it gets real soggy.
Don't you know?
And I've never even been there. Out of all the places I've been, I've never been to Wisconsin or
I
fucking
grew
Minnesota.
up there. I grew up in those areas that talk like that, and I don't even talk like that. I can't even do the accent.
Well, I
like
don't
you
even
do it.
actually talk like that. I just know how to do it. I know how to sound like a fucking idiot, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm so sorry if you're from there. I'm sorry if you're from there.
All of our listenership is from
No.
there. We just lost
All
all
of, our,
9 listeners.
all of our listeners are from there.
You have no idea. We got one listener right now who's alive, and he's literally in Michigan.
Yeah. Again,
Oh my god.
I said Wisconsin and Minnesota. You said you didn't. talk like
Michigan,
that out there.
Wisconsin, Minnesota, all the same fucking thing.
All the same, dude. It's all Scandinavia. Scandinavia.
Told you.
Scandinavia.
He's been denying it.
Scandinavia.
Hey, look, when I come back, I'll have my fucking Chola accent or something. I bet. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Man,
I'm not going to.
no, it's just me and Mike, and it's gonna be boring.
Well, then don't talk about army stuff and you'll be fine.
We lost the sex appeal
Shut up.
and gained it back with us.
That's what's up. All right. Shirts off contest.
Nah.
The blank stare.
And nobody wants to see this flabby ass. I don't want to see mine either.
I wasn't saying our pants off. We don't need to see any flabby asses.
Don't need to see no ass. Ass. Ass.
Ass. The 2-syllable ass.
The fucking
Ass.
whore. Goddamn whore. I had too much
Fucking
fun.
whores.
That goddamn whore. She's a fucking whore.
Jesus Christ.
If this doesn't get us kicked off of YouTube, I don't know what will.
Oh my god. Oh, what a day, man. fucking drove all over town for my job.
Looking for horse.
Looking for horse. Yeah, while I was on the clock. That sounds great.
I didn't understand. I didn't know that you were a politician.
Sick burn.
Oh
man.
Out instead of legislating, I was out looking for cocaine and hookers.
No, that one dude cracks me up. Man, I can't remember his name, but he was big rock star on an Unbelievable podcast episode, and he is the guy that sucked Obama's dick, and he's talking about Obama going out to get crack cocaine. I'm like, you're fucking that rich? You're not getting crack. You're getting coke.
God, who the fuck was that? I can't
remember his name either.
So I don't know. Like he wrote a book about it.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I like how the big thing now is that
Larry Sinclair.
Yeah, Larry Sinclair. But I like how the whole thing now is that like Michelle Obama, like there's this whole like conspiracy theory that she has always actually been a man.
That's not new.
Well, I mean, it's not new, but it's just like it's so prevalent right now, and it's like for one, it makes no sense why.
Yeah.
They haven't been in office since what?
I know, like, yeah, who cares?
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
And what does it matter if she is or not? I mean, obviously she's not.
Oh God, I told you not to talk about army stuff and you talk politics instead?
We're not talking, we're talking
Jesus
about whether
Christ.
Michelle Obama's got a dick or not, which she doesn't. So.
No, she might have a half chub, but I don't think that she really does.
No, she's got a clit,
like China. We all
engorged clit.
Jesus. And this is not much better for me to come back to. Fucking hell.
But I just
my apologies.
Where that whole conspiracy theory came from. It's just like she's not Michelle
Bunch of
Obama.
weird,
She was
jealous
Michael
people.
Obama, and Obama was gay.
No, there's people who literally
And
like
it's-
knew her in high school and have pictures of her in high school, and she just looks like a
Yeah,
totally
like,
normal female.
Pictures of her for JJ.
Yeah,
Honest-
with her face.
Honestly,
superimposed.
I think I need to just spend less time on Twitter because it's just a cesspool.
Twitter is
full
a
of
cesspool.
Twitter is garbage, dude. I haven't
Yeah,
been on Twitter in about. Oh man, okay. Last time I went on Twitter, I think it was an actual year ago. I believe it was July of last year was the last time I was on Twitter.
Well, the thing
it was
is,
around
too,
about my birthday post. Yeah, I remember.
if you actually like
Scared
tailor
you
your
away.
feed to, exclude a bunch of bullshit, like mine is mostly like bodega cats and like funny shit.
Dang it, Cass.
Yes.
You're not even from New York.
Oh no, I don't from-
Bodega. They got a cute post down there.
Hey,
I
a cat's a cat, and those are
literally
cute.
only go on Twitter just because of Possum every hour and Raccoon.
That's a good
every
one.
Hour.
Possum every hour is
And
good.
every hour they post a picture of a raccoon and a possum. So
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
it's
Brightens
cute.
your feed.
I like it.
And unfollow and get away from the ones that are,
I don't
making you feel
follow
negative.
That shit.
I know,
It
but
just shows up.
I know, but the more you say, I don't want to see stuff like this.
It's
Yes.
like ads. It's like ads for Larry Sinclair's book and
Yeah.
pictures of Obama's wife with like a circle on the fucking bulge.
Yeah, Larry Sinclair.
Yes.
This shit got me.
And honestly, I think it's because I follow Unbelievers podcast. And
That could be.
It just throws all that shit.
That's why I started. doing weird shit in my
Unbelievers.
feeds. Yeah,
podcast.
BT Dubs. There's,
Hell
another,
yeah.
there's another
It
plug
just,
for
it
Greenfin
just
Huck who
throws
totally
all
already
that
listens.
shit onto my feed, and then I get to see all these fucking ridiculous conspiracy theories and idiots out there that believe this.
You know what? I know the weirdest thing.
All these
Shocking.
goddamn whores.
So
I think you said it
goddamn
on
whores.
the stream. It
So-
might be close to 15.
So
It's more
you
than
know-
that.
the fucking funny thing here. All right, the fucking funniest thing here. No,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the most
funniest
ridiculous thing
people.
recently has been fucking this need or opportunity to talk about hot dogs split, like dicks split long ways, without the context of
No
the person
Schneider
who was
context.
talking to me about this knowing who the fuck Phil Schneider is. So immediately I come back with, like Phil Schneider stick. Okay. Then comes the long explanation of having to educate them on who the fuck Phil Schneider is.
Who are you talking to that doesn't know who Phil Schneider is?
There's a lot of people who don't know who Phil
A
Schneider is.
lot of people.
Little
Yeah,
pocket
but
of
I mean, they
knowing.
don't need to be your friend if they don't know who Phil Schneider is.
That's why you only have two
Not,
friends.
not even an acquaintance. You know what they are? They're a goddamn whore.
You need to eventually have
They're
that
pretty much
call.
only, I think only the unbelievers have the whole split in half like a hot dog kind of trope thing.
Yeah.
Which is weird why people would bring up, like, oh, yeah, your fucking wiener split in half like a hot dog the long way. Like, where the fuck is this, like, just out there in the fucking Akashic field or something and you're picking it up?
Man, I honestly wish that the Phil Schneider story wasn't real, but I know it is. I know it.
You can feel it.
I do. Yeah.
In your split.
Feel it in my hot
You-
dog.
You could feel it in your engorged split.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn whore.
Oh, well, that's enough of that. I need to refresh my
So,
drink.
you know what? It's gonna be my sign off from now on. And snacking. Well, good night. You're all goddamn whores.
Good night, you goddamn whore. No, just one. Just say good night, you goddamn whore.
Good night, you goddamn
You know who you
whore.
are.
You know who you are. Oh, fuck. That's good.
I'm gonna stop calling Dre a whore.
Thank
She
you,
definitely
because I
is
never
not.
get paid for it.
What
Where's my money?
do you mean you never get paid? I give you 2 hots and a cot.
Yeah, but that's not cash money. That's not very Raven of you.
That's not true. That's not true. You give her 2 hots and a cock. Shut the fuck up.
All right, no.
Oh god, I just hit my head on a cock.
Yeah, you did. Isn't it supposed to be 3 hots? And he's decidedly said 2,
Yeah,
and then didn't even say cock. He said
look,
cock.
you don't eat a lot.
That's very true.
Okay, I feed
I
you
just
as
need
much as
one
you need to
cold.
be fed.
One cold and a cuckold. I'll be fine.
One cold and a cuckold. God damn, why don't people listen to our show?
What you doing? I think this is actual evidence of why people don't listen to our show. This is a crash
Oh
course.
my god.
Get the fuck away from this place.
Go away, you goddamn whores.
Fucking whore.
You're fucking killing me over here.
Killing me small. Like Cartman's Cupid version of himself. Cupid me.
No, like I always say though, I love our after shows, and nobody ever
Fuck.
gets to them because. And it's like, oh, stop the record. We're not putting this in because holy crap, we can't. But now we are on a live stream, and yeah.
That's why I was like severely hoping you weren't gonna go into politics and shit like that.
Well, we
So-
didn't really.
I know.
You didn't. You didn't
And I-
express that you hoped we wouldn't go into politics. You told us not to talk about the army.
Which
Yeah.
I mean, and I
The
thought
army
that
has
would have
nothing
been
to do with
enough about.
politics.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
Look, it's not my fault.
Oh, who's talking politics now, Dreif? Jesus Christ!
What?
Jesus Christ is politics.
Christ.
Christ, you
I'll
whore.
tell you what's political is my need to get some more vodka in this cup. So
I'm gonna need some
I'll be
more
right
too
back.
since you're getting up.
yeah, you're right.
I'm also probably gonna pour myself some more of this bourbon.
You right. You right. Well, easy there,
Well, you
Mister.
better
Oh, this cold is
smoke a
kicking my
cigarette.
ass.
This cold, well, this bourbon makes me feel better.
Bourbon makes me feel better.
I had to go back and watch the fucking 3-foot flame up on your cigarette.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was drinking or something. I didn't see it, so that's why I didn't say nothing. But then I went to the fucking video on YouTube, and I just went back a little ways to see what the fuck. I'm like, oh, holy shit!
I don't know what the fuck happened there. It just fucking flamed up.
I know it like flamed up like this high, and then your head went like from this side of the screen all the way fucking back to this side.
It's ridiculous. Never had that happen before. Andrea put some voodoo on me.
Voodoo, it's hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
Mhm.
Who do you love?
Thanks. Could you move the fuck out of the way, please?
Oh, you just said
Wish I-
you do hoodoo on live.
That's
Oh,
why
shit.
exactly why I turn it off.
Mm.
I don't want to be fucking incriminated for animal abuse when I trip over this asshole.
It's just a big enough asshole she can trip over it.
Mhm.
It's just all falling out.
My asshole.
It drags along.
Lower.
It drags along. You like wrap it around his tail every once in a while.
It's his collar. I gotta wrap it around. It's just got a drooping asshole.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Oh God.
All the words prolapse.
Prolapse.
Oh man. But yeah, we get loose off the goose after the fucking show.
The smoke wagon is very strong, but very good, and I'm gonna keep going with it.
Mhm. Hey, it says there's still someone watching.
Yeah, it's probably me. That's probably
Oh.
Green Phil. He's been here the whole time. I think he's been the only person that's commented, other than us. Yes, he has.
I haven't commented. I'm gonna comment. Did I? Did I fucking comment? I don't think I commented.
No, it was me.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, wow. Okay. Dre's microphone. Every time I touch the table, it's bouncing off the.
Oh, he's still here. Hey, what's up, Greenfin Hawk?
He's barley hanging on.
Barley.
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 Down the bottle of John Barleycorn. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that.
Speaking of barley, I kind of feel like that's what they made this bourbon out of. Now it's got to be like corn, but it doesn't taste like corn bourbon.
Rye whiskey, I die.
Oh, it does have rye content. Bourbon. It's a rye content bourbon. I can kind of read that. I don't know what I did with my glasses.
You threw them.
Yeah, it says a lot of shit on the bottle, but it's a rye content bourbon, so that's cool. Don't know what that means.
Bless you.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I let my demons out, and you had to.
Mhm.
I don't think your demons are ever really put away, to be fair. To be fair. Well,
To be fair,
Lisa.
I mean, I should say, Mr.
So Letterkenny,
Pembroke.
as soon as anybody says to be fair, they all have to go around doing their British accents of like, to be fair.
To be
None
fair,
of them sound the same. To be fair. I don't know. I love Letterkenny. A fairy?
That's Mike.
Be a fairy. Anyway, I really
I'm a
think that
sparkly
Lydia
little fatty.
off at you.
Bouncing your.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching shit, dude.
Move it away from the table.
That was me bouncing my titties. Sorry.
Not touching the table.
It is when I. All right, it's not.
Yeah,
anymore.
it was
I moved the
you.
table. I moved the whole fucking table.
You see how much he accuses me of shit? That's not even me.
Well, I mean, I moved it away from your microphone so that it wouldn't hit it anymore.
But I didn't even move the microphone. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
still hitting.
I'm just sitting here like this. I'm not doing nothing. See, that's you and your foot. You're hitting my microphone stand.
Okay.
Bitch.
All right. So it was me the whole time.
God damn.
We have that admission on live TV.
What?
What?
What? Hmm? I was gonna do that. You did that too well, though. I'm not even gonna bother. I might though. It's such an addicting sound to do.
Oh shit! I gotta this video. I gotta throw up from my.
Don't throw up.
Oh.
That one fire detector, smoke detector video.
You can throw that one to me too.
Okay, I will. It's the shortened version though. Do you want you can just go to Instagram for the full one if you want. Oh no, I've got the whole thing downloaded. Do you want the 1 second one or the 6 second one?
It's 2028. Joe Rogan is president of the USA. His podcast is the only form of media.
How do you kill yourself?
Alex Jones is the foreign secretary, and doctors can only prescribe elk meat and DMT.
I'll take
don't
both.
forget ivermectin.
Honestly, though,
It's going to
fucking
take care of all your horse worms.
elk meat and
Uh-huh.
DMT sounds like everything I'd ever need to live off of.
Ah, DMT.
Mm.
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 I will
I mean-
think about a fire.
Never really actually done it, but it sounds like anything
I
I'd
will
ever need.
think about it.
Like
I'll be
some-
out there later.
Don't think about it. Just be there.
Talking to a miniature Leviathan, so
I know, that's what I figured.
he wants a bonfire.
Aw. Oh yeah, it's still I forget how early it is over there. Well, that's good. You should definitely do that. I sent Jack the smoke detector video that I cannot stop laughing at.
Well,
Step-
while you're pulling up videos, hey, I've been fucking around with. I'm not very good at it. I will tell you, I am horrible at it. But I've been fucking around with like primitive fire starting, like bow drill shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got
that was
exactly 2 fires. I've tried 99 times. but
Out
I've
of how
gotten
many?
2 fires.
99 times.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Jesus Christo, what
Holy
the fuck
crap.
is? Oh no, not a fucking void.
It's Inception,
I'm gonna sneeze now.
All right, hold on.
introspection. What's it called?
All right, how
Interception.
does that
I
look?
don't know.
Is that better?
Inception.
All right.
Yeah. I wasn't joking. I'm allergic to Inception.
Okay.
Okay.
There is some video viral on the internet. It claims to show an animal that went extinct 4,000 years ago, still alive and in the wild.
Yeah, some people say it's a hoax, but others claim it could be evidence that woolly mammoths are still alive. All right, check out the video. It was obtained by the Sun newspapers in England and was reportedly shot by a Russian government engineer in a desolate, relatively unexplored area of
That's a
Siberia
bear.
last year. Although critics say
Of
the
which
quality of
flavor?
the video and it only runs for 25
It's a bear
seconds.
with a salmon
prove that
in
it's
his mouth.
faked. If
It
true,
is.
though,
It
could
totally
prove that
is.
Mammoths did not die 4,000 years ago, as previously thought. And
Well, I mean, that would be a
reviewing
huge
the video.
salmon, but
We'll
still,
let you know what the
there are
final
salmon that
verdict
big.
Well, you
is,
can tell
although
by
we
the
did
little
just get
eddies
word
in the
that a video
stream
expert
that
in
it's-
Yeah, you
Hollywood
could
is
see the
thinking
scale.
That video that you see there of the supposed mammoth is like a bear.
Who fucking finger quotes with all 5 fingers? What the fuck?
I wasn't looking.
But anything's possible,
It's
right?
because he's a bear.
I saw a
Look at
big
this bear paws.
Oh,
video expert in Hollywood is thinking that video that you see there of the supposed mammoth
Yeah, he
a
did.
bear.
With a fish.
Yeah,
Which makes
Wow.
Oh
no
my
sense.
god!
it does,
Okay.
but anything's possible, right?
Well, apparently.
I saw Bigfoot there too, didn't you?
Didn't you?
Didn't
Mhm.
you?
It was
Then
me.
you, fuck you.
My picture.
Jesus.
All right, Dre, what'd you share with me?
Oh, it's just smoke detector video.
Oh. Okay.
I
Hold on.
I downloaded it and
Let
uploaded
me
it, so
get
it's not
that
an internet
pulled
source.
on.
Yeah. Man, it's fucking hot tonight.
This noise to warn you.
No.
Oh.
Do you remember that? It was an old commercial in the '90s that had like Gilbert Gottfried was.
Oh no.
Oh, it gets just a little, just a touch better than what you're imagining.
Whenever I see it or smell it, I make this noise to warn you. Whenever I see it or smell it, noise to warn you. Whenever I smell it, noise to warn you.
That's enough.
Whenever
3
I
times.
see it
3
or
times is
smell
enough.
it,
No,
I
this
make
is
this
just going to
noise
play
to
all
warn
the
you.
time.
This is our background. I carry you to the next time that we start the show.
Warn you.
Stop! Stop it!
You. You.
Is this live?
Yes, we're still live, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
I'm taking your whiskey away from you,
You. You.
Jack.
You.
Stop it.
Whenever I see it or smell it,
Like this is a
I
mistake.
make this noise to warn you. Whenever I
It just keeps
It
playing in a
does.
loop.
Well, yeah. So it's up to you to stop it. To be not a child.
Yeah, help it with that one.
Every time that I open that video, which I do frequently, I do listen to it at least twice usually 3 times in a row, sometimes 7 times in a row. But I'm also not broadcasting live when I'm doing that.
Look, I'm sorry, Green Fin Hawk, since you're the only one here.
And he's secretly hanging on, so he's probably going to have horrible nightmares about that sound.
Goddamn horrible nightmares.
Okay, I'll
Sorry.
allow that. I'll allow that.
Fucking horrible.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. He did mention a little bit about Barilla being out there instead. I'm glad now. Okay, now that I'm looking at the comments
Well,
live, he says this is some quality live shit. I appreciate that opinion, and I know that you're probably in the minority as far as anybody who would be normally listening to this crap.
Whoops.
But still, very much appreciated that you're here enduring this with me.
I want to play it again.
I'm gonna unsend it.
How about just the sound? I won't play that.
All right. I mean, I can send you the 1 second one, but I feel like that's going to be even more annoying because you're just going to have that on a loop. I'm
I smell it.
I'm
I
unsending it.
make this noise to warn you. Whenever I see it or smell it, I make this on you. You.
On you?
You.
Stop it. You know what? That's the thing is it gets less funny when it's that short of a loop, especially.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Are you?
No, absolutely not.
I can give you so many other videos to play that are not that. I mean, they're all just like dumb meme videos and they have no real content. It's like junk food for your brain and eyes and ears and
Kinda
any
like
other
the
senses
show.
that may be offended. I mean, we spout facts every now and
Yeah,
then.
we learned that
We
there's
get
15
educated.
people that live in Alaska, and
Mhm. 18.
woolly mammoths are secretly bears.
Yeah. Oh, they're definitely. I don't know, man. That woolly mammoth was fucking tiny if that was supposed to be a
And that
mammoth.
there are seas.
Well,
CP.
I thought about that's my first thought was a bear holding something in his mouth, but that's too long to be a salmon. You gotta have like fucking salmon that
Maybe
are like
it's a
3
fucking
feet
river
long
shark.
or something.
It was a big salmon. They happen.
Slamming salmon.
Slamming
that
salmon.
movie? It's a good movie. Very touching.
Very touching.
Your mom's a salmon.
Your mom's very touching.
Well, yeah, that's true. That part's true. I don't know about the salmon part though. I feel like my mom would be more of a lemon
I
shark.
was literally just talking stupid
I
shit.
know. I'm trying to find a way to fucking save your ass from just leaving you hanging on that comment.
No, I was going full retard right there.
Because your mom's a guppy.
Yes, she is. How did you know?
Bubble guppy.
When you shine bubble guppies. All right. Mike knows that song, I'm sure.
Maybe. If he showed his kids dumb shit like that.
So, hey, speaking of songs, and since I have both of you here, so imagine a mashup of
Stop. So the least you can do is let him have it.
All right, I'll unmute him.
Oh, you really muted him, you dick.
I could do that. I
Oh,
can
I'm
remove
gone.
him if I wanted to.
Well,
Like,
all right, don't.
So-
I want to hear what he has
So
to say.
much power.
Shut
I
up.
want you to imagine a mashup of that Danny, you're the coolest, your coolest fuck song,
Yeah, Danny Avidan.
and Mary, did you know? That's been stuck in my head for 3 days.
Oh my god, that's
Sing it.
fucking brilliant.
Sing it.
Exactly how it's brain.
Sing it.
Sing it how it goes in your brain.
At least spit us the lyrics and then like I'll sing it.
It was something like, Mary, did you know that you are cool as fuck? And it just went from there. Ridiculous ways. And it would mix up different ways, different times I was singing it. You know how you do, you improv a little bit.
So much. And like I won't
Improv a
even
little bit.
realize what it's doing
I
until
write-
like an hour in.
Most of my songs about banks.
Yeah. What it helps is like because I can't take myself seriously as a songwriter. So
Pinkies
usually if I
doesn't
write
know.
something sincere, it's about something completely different. So like I wrote this what sounds like a love song. It is a love song. But it's to a beer. Like it's called Pacifico, and it's about
I can
the
play it.
beer
if you want.
Pacifico.
Pacifico is some good stuff.
I'm gonna play it.
No, don't. But I'm just.
So
it is a
that's-
good
that's something
tool.
for snacking. I'll play it on. Snacking.
Yeah, it's maybe if I let you.
If you
I'm
let
gonna
me.
take down
It's
all
my
the content
fucking show.
tonight. I'm taking down all the content tonight.
I downloaded it.
No, you didn't. I can tell you're lying.
I downloaded it.
He did not.
I did so.
No, you didn't.
I did so. Yes.
Anyway, please write a song like Mary. Don't you know you're cool as fuck on the inside because Jesus.
Well, I
isn't-
mean, Virgin Mary. So
yeah,
she
she
is
had
cool as
Jesus
fuck on the
her
inside.
Man, poor Mary.
Yeah, I know, right? She went out and slept with some other dude and tried to pass it off as immaculate
Totally fucking cucked Joseph.
preconception.
Immaculate precom. I apologize.
No, don't.
No, I will absolve this sin of me. I'm going to go to
Uh,
confession tomorrow, even though I haven't been to a Catholic church. in-
That's 3 Hail Marys
It's been
and 1 Our Father.
3 weeks since.
So, hey, do you guys actually have to go like have a Mary or Joseph in your name depending on like whether you're a boy or a girl?
No, fuck
like-
no.
Okay. I didn't
No.
grow up Catholic, so I heard a rumor that every Catholic man has Joseph in his name and every Catholic woman has Maria or Mary.
Well,
in her
okay, so
name.
my mom, her
I'm-
middle name is Maria. So
Okay.
that's true, but I don't. In fact, when I went through confirmation, which is in your later teen years,
Mhm.
thereabouts, and we're supposed to pick a saint name to like, I guess commune with and like commit ourselves to or whatever, or form a
you
relationship
have
with.
to pick your confirmation name.
Yeah, your confirmation. But I mean, it goes a little deeper than just picking one. You're supposed to forge a relationship or
The
whatever.
priest goes pretty deep, too.
Yeah, man, real deep. So deep, put her ass to sleep. And so, but I asked, like, does it have to be like, if do girls have to pick female saint names, etc.? And they're like, well, no, not really. So I mean, I chose Saint Michael, the archangel, and so my name is like, I'm not gonna say my full fucking name in here, but Michael is part of my name.
Drea Michael
Cool.
Mora.
It's just Drea Michael Moore. It's just who I connected with the most.
And I was named after my Christian name, my Catholic name. I was named after King David's gay lover. So
Sick.
Jonathan.
yeah,
Jonathan, fuck you. No, what I just realized though, oh my god, no, because like, okay, I guess I'll say my fucking middle name on here. I really don't want to.
no, you don't have to.
You don't have to. We're live. Jesus
But I
Christ.
just realized that
Right,
it does
honestly,
have to do
it's
with
Christ-like.
It's Christ.
do with- so figure out it's Christopher.
Drea Christ.
It's just Drea Christ.
Drea Christ.
Drea
His
Michael
last,
Christ.
last name is Jesus.
Fucking wish, dude.
Drea's middle name is H. Drea H. Mora.
Yeah, Homer.
Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, Homer.
Jesus.
And H is 2
Oh,
syllables.
actually,
If H is 2 syllables, you're too drunk to drive. Jesus H. Christ.
Drea's
H?
actual middle name is fucking like Drea fucking Mora.
It's on so many documents. You cannot be
Drea fucking Christ.
Drea fucking Christ, comma Michael. Because Michael is in there. Not legally.
Michael's in there somewhere.
I always do have to pay homage because, man, like, I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep with it. But the times where I'm really, really afraid, like with some scary shit going on and ghosts and whatnot, that's who I end up praying to. That's the prayer that I recite is St. Michael's prayer. And it fucking,
Why am I
Does
having
You guys got the shit, dude. Okay, so Catholicism recognizes Michael as an archangel, right?
Mhm.
In Seventh-day Adventism, Michael and Christ are the same. So
really?
Michael the archangel and Christ Jesus, Son of God, are the same person.
I
It's
was
just
not
that
aware.
Michael the archangel is Christ before incarnation in Adventism.
Whoa.
So I
Whoa.
actually prefer the Catholic version where he's an archangel, where he's like a badass with like the trumpet and the fucking sword and all that shit,
I mean,
helping
Gabriel
Joshua
got
like
the
fuck
trumpet, yeah.
motherfuckers up. Yeah.
Does Michael have a trumpet in your?
there's a reason why
guys'
Gabriel has the trumpet because he literally has gay in his name.
Yeah, and it's just too heavy for any one person to carry.
Oh, my bad. Michael the Archangel was on percussion, right?
Yeah, that's
I would
way to
like to
go.
think the bass guitar because that's what really
He's all, the fucking wind instruments are gay.
because no other archangels have an axe, that you would really want to fucking shred on. So you don't
Fucking shred.
drums. Fucking which
No,
one's
I just think it takes the balls off Michael the Archangel if you think of him as like the meek, humble, like Jesus walking around preaching and shit.
He's
Yeah,
fucking full of fury and spite, and he will rain down
Mhm. Yeah.
that fucking
Rain
Ow!
down.
my
Sorry.
knee. I mean my shin. I know body parts. Yeah, well, that piece of scripture that what's his name recites in Pulp Fiction. I don't know. It doesn't matter how much I've fallen out of religion or how I'm feeling. That quote like does always give me a little bit of like goosebumps.
Why are we echoing?
I don't know. I think because it's so quiet, it doesn't make sense. My mic stand isn't touching shit, so it ain't me.
We need background music. So what you're saying?
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
Want me to cast to the TV?
No.
Or are you gonna do it on here?
No, we have technology at our fingertips.
I don't believe you.
We also have Mike
What is
at
technology?
our fingertips.
Yeah.
Technology.
Mike Trump's technology.
How does it work?
Fucking mics. How do they work? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
We don't know. Ew, what is this?
That's what I ended our last episode with.
Oh, well, I mean, so what is it? I don't know. I don't
You know
listen.
what we should do for a
I don't
live
listen to
stream
our shit.
sometime?
It's just listen back to an old
listen back
episode.
to an old
That's such a
episode.
terrible idea.
And
Welcome to the clip show. I mean, sorry, but
who the fuck is talking right now? It's like I'm talking and Jack is talking and like
Future
like,
Jack is talking and past old dumb Jack.
I actually listened to a podcast that
Oh.
did that, and they took and did the clips that they were listening to. They put like an echo on them.
That's awful. That's such a bad idea.
It actually, I mean, it worked.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked out
That's-
okay.
It worked to drive people insane that they wanted to drive insane. Because that's what it would do to me. It would drive
Well,
people insane.
that's not a thing the spirits and spirits should do then.
No.
there's a lot of things that spirits and
Because
spirits shouldn't
especially
do.
because of the fact that like 3 feet away from each other, so it would go like infinitely more echoes.
Just-
No. Like an echo, like you're recording in a bathroom, not like
oh,
an
like a
echo, like
reverb.
yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I don't know the fucking technical term for this
Honestly,
shit.
they're so similar. They really are. I just wanted to make you feel like an idiot, and it
Thank
worked.
you. It worked.
Fucking learn that shit, Mike.
Jesus.
I mean, what's the difference
Fucking
between mixing and
problem.
mastering? What's with the mastering?
Well,
What is it?
I'm supposed to figure out this whole like
All right, Seinfeld.
tic tac yik yak shit. So
Tic tac yak yak.
knick knack
Well,
patty
look,
whack.
I'll learn it with you because
Not
I'm
going
afraid
yet.
of new technology. I'm afraid of technology mostly.
I'm afraid of Americans.
I'm afraid of Americans.
I'm afraid of the world.
Jack Sass is American.
I think I would actually be a scared. I just used a scared in a sentence.
Hey,
Holy
it's
shit.
it's an
I'm not
official
totally
Rugrats
scared.
term.
I think that I would actually technically be more scared if I wasn't afraid of Americans.
Okay, this music is building tension, and I'm like getting fucking really stressed.
It's the tension to the end of this stream. But
Oh my god. Well, I don't want to end the stream on this fucking music.
I'll do I'm Afraid of Americans then by David Bowie,
I mean, I guess.
which is going to be on the next episode.
Oh, now we're gonna mash up. I'm afraid of Americans, and I'm in love with a stripper.
And WAP.
It's topical. I mean, what's his name? Yukon Jack.
Fucking Klondike Ike, you
Klondike Ike. Jesus Christ.
it's supposed to rhyme, you fucking
Yukon Jack was the dude
But
from.
you-
what I didn't even know what I wanted to call you.
Yukon Jack is an alcohol, though.
Like that
So it's still topical.
from Rudolph,
still topical.
isn't it? Yukon Jack?
I don't know. I probably look. I
Fly
don't.
on my face.
I don't drink that shit anymore. I used to drink low grade, fucking bottom shelf, where you didn't think there could be a lower shelf. Jack, you said you were gonna do this.
Klondike Ike. Yeah, I'm like Yukon Jack. You're like Klondike Ike. You fucking retard.
I'm gonna slap you. You shut the fuck up before I didn't have to look up. I knew it was you.
Threw that shit before I came in the room.
No, that's that thing where the fucking popular kid whirls around and tells the other kid to slap himself because he's so stupid. Oh shit.
They just, I mean, they have that much fear in them that they're like, whatever you say, boss.
Is that what all the kids
Uh-huh.
do in school, Mike?
Stop
Yeah.
hitting yourself.
Stop
Stop
hitting
hitting
yourself.
Well, I was homeschooled,
That's
so I was
pretty
the only
good.
one in my grade.
You were the only one in your. Oh, you were homeschooled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That explains so much.
that explains why he knows so much about so little.
Oh.
It came out that way.
Well,
like,
everything you think of is wrong.
my
Your mom
brain
was
just
wrong.
wanted to say that, and I didn't chose those words on my own. It wasn't my choice, Your Honor.
No, it's all good. No, I'm
It's-
mildly retarded from the length of time I was homeschooled, so
Hey, look, I think
I'm aware
you're
of this.
the right amount of time, because now it's seasoned you into the whatever it is you are now, and we appreciate it. And we like it. It's a well-seasoned blend. Oh, are we really gonna have this soundtrack on in the background? You're terrible at this.
Look, it's Spotify just doing Spotify shit.
Oh,
All right,
well, I mean, if you're on Spotify, I've got a
fine.
bunch of
I'll do it.
playlists.
I'll do it this way.
All right, I'm gonna fucking probably get crucified for this. But did you guys ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I'm actually currently being crucified by two of my friends because I haven't.
I
Yeah?
have seen it too many
They
times.
have been wanting me to watch it, and I've been saying that I'm going to. And I've just been waiting for this motherfucker so that I can be like, hey, let's rewatch it and start on this one day.
I'm trying to get you back into X-Files all the fucking time.
What?
Like,
When?
I would
When have
rather
you
watch
tried?
X-Files.
When you come home, I give you the remote. I say, put it on whatever you want. And you're like, no. Or you put it on freaking Cake Boss instead.
Cake Boss. I was gonna guess Pretty Little Liars.
I'm more I feel like you want to watch.
No. Well, then you should
So you
put
want
it
to
on.
watch Cake Boss?
I want to watch
Cake Boss.
Cake Files.
Cake Files.
X Boss.
I want to watch Buffy the Cake Slayer.
Buffy,
That's so much to ask.
Buffy the X Slayer.
Every episode, Buffy the Cake Slayer would work as a YouTube show. No, follow me. So they bring a cake out, and then they just got Sarah Michelle Gellar with a steak, and it's just like 10 seconds. She just like right in the middle of the cake.
And it
Especially
turns
for
into,
the medium or
turns
steak.
into dust.
Uh-huh.
Cake dust.
Oh my god,
That's
cake dust, like cake farts, but cake dust.
Oh God, dog! You had to bring up fucking cake farts. No,
well, it's
Now
like
it's time
I
for
just
cake
hit the shit out of
farts.
my head for the 5th time in the last 2 decades, dude.
cookies are
The
great.
5th time in the last 2 decades.
That's how long it took me out of your
You
brain.
can't say that.
Sure, I can. You're the one who said the cake farts part.
That was funny
Farts.
though. This is the 5th time in the last 2 decades.
It's with you like a curse for that long, and you get rid of it, and then it worms its way back into your brain through other people talking about it. So that's why I think it's like a demon that gets passed around like rain
Worse.
or like it follows. It just keeps coming back.
Uh,
Told you to stop it with this
Yeah.
fucking soundtrack.
No, so the reason I bring up Buffy the Vampire Slayer is Jack's music taste sounds like something that would be playing at the Bronze in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
yeah, all right.
From what I've seen, the little bits of what I've seen, I agree. But I'm just gonna take your word for it because I don't think I'm ever gonna get to watch all of it. I'm just gonna start watching it while you're at
I
work.
really, dude, I want to rewatch it.
Let's all just start rewatching it on the same day and see like how bad each of us are at sticking to a series.
All right, so I searched Buffy the Vampire Slayer soundtrack. So we'll play something from that. And
There
see
you
what-
go.
Here we go.
I love it. mean, people used to make fun of me for liking Roswell.
People used to make love to this, right?
At least like the intro song to Roswell was like fucking Dido or
No,
whatever.
this
It wasn't
isn't-
Dido,
This is
was
just
it?
from the soundtrack. This is songs that got played in the like. I can't even remember the name of the club, but like
He
The
said-
bronze.
Said
Bronze, yes, the
room,
bronze.
Yeah.
something, the bronze balls.
The bronze balls.
Here's another one.
What kind of scene would this accompany?
Stupid Willow talking to her fucking girlfriend.
Oh, Willow. Oh, this
Literally.
don't shoot.
Fucking Willow. Or putting ice cream on her nose talking to Xander. God damn it.
What? This is on the list? No fucking way.
I think I know that. Oh my god, I know it. Oh, it's fucking Cher. I knew it. It's Cher, right?
The 90s, man, it was a fun time.
Yeah.
I don't remember this from any episode, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
You know
with
what?
this
Did you say
playlist.
that happened in one movie or so, where like it was on the soundtrack, but it wasn't in the movie at all? It was very recent.
Yeah,
It wasn't No Country
sounds like
for
something I
Old
would
Men.
say, but No Country for Old Men did not have a soundtrack because it
No.
didn't have any music.
I
in it
know,
at all.
right? That's why I said it wasn't. But going through the movies that we've recently watched,
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now.
I don't think I'm strong enough to finish this song.
We've used this to end an episode too, and by we I mean me, because I'm the one that puts them in there.
Inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do?
Sit around and wait for you. I can't do that. I can't even make my voice do it.
You know what else is on there?
I don't know. Fucking Powerman 5000.
Heard it from a friend who.
It does sound like it.
I mean, that'd be good
Heard it
too.
from a friend's cousin's brother's stepmate, fucking roommate, brother, lover that you've been sleeping around.
Is this Wild Horses?
Been messing around.
Messing around with wild horses. It is very late 90s, early thousands sound gap for sure.
Oh shit.
Is this the Animorphs intro?
That's the Buffy intro.
I
Buffy
know.
intro.
Joke.
Jesus.
I feel like you were joking.
It was
Okay,
I was
so,
laughing
hey.
while I said it.
Jack, look up Once More with Feeling Spike. That fucking song, dude.
All right.
I have a feeling I might even know this one.
All right. Mike, I got to ask you this before we go any further, but have you seen Angel?
I have seen about half of Angel, yes.
Oh, not the lower half,
have
huh?
you gotten to the parts with Lauren Green?
No, I have not gotten to the part. What?
Not the actual Lauren Green, but yeah, okay. We're not going down that route.
Okay.
What did you say to look up?
Once More with Feeling Spike.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode. That's where that like curse befell the town, where they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
it turned into a
Musicals.
musical.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is totally ruining Dre's Spotify, by the way.
Oh, when has anything you've done on my Spotify account not ruined it? It's fine though. I've started a new secret Spotify account.
No, that's not it.
Holy shit!
No, this is not it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Make it stop.
Make it stop! Oh God!
Fucking
I think I searched this wrong.
No matter how hard I try.
Oh, we have the whole album here. Okay.
Wait, there's a whole album dedicated to that one episode.
Yes. Oh my god. Why is it the whole cast?
It's like we've
Yeah,
put
what
an
is it
entire
called?
soundtrack out for each episode.
They all just have.
Rest in peace. It's called Rest in Peace. Spike, rest in peace.
There we go. This is good info.
That's not on here.
Well, don't search it on Spotify. Search it on the actual internet.
All right. It's time to go to the
no,
YouTube.
Found it.
Hey,
Found it.
play it for the peoples.
Many years ago,
Crank that bitch up.
You can make me feel like it isn't so. Why you come?
I swear this guy was in a Tears for Fears video at one point in time. I swear I saw him.
Wouldn't
Fucking,
be surprised.
fucking Billy Idol looking motherfucker.
Ashamed of what you feel. You can't tell the ones you love. You know they couldn't deal. Whisper in the dead man's ear. It doesn't make it real.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
But I don't wanna play. 'Cause being with you touches me more than I can say. Since I'm only dead to you, I'm saying stay away. And let me rest in peace. Let me rest in peace. Let me get some sleep. Let me take my love and bury it in a hole 6 foot deep. I can lay my body down,
6
but I
inches
can't
deep.
find my sweet peace. So let me rest in peace. You know, you got willing slave, and you just love to play the part that you might misbehave. Until you do, I'm telling you, stop
believe this is
visiting
something
my
that's actually been recorded.
grave, and let me rest in peace.
So
I should go.
Oh no, we're in a church now.
the fucking organ, dude. Fuck yeah.
There's a traitor here beneath my breast, and it hurts me more than you've ever guessed. If
This is
my
getting
heart
bad.
could beat, it would break
What's
my
getting bad?
chest.
Yes.
But
This-
I can see
Not your
you're
cold. Oh, there's the stuff.
unimpressed.
Well, the
So
cold's
leave
bad. It's always
me
been bad.
be, and let me rest in peace. Let me get some sleep. Let me take my love and bury it in a hole 6 foot deep. I can
6
lay my
inches
body down, but I can't find my
Lay
sweet
your body down.
relief.
Bury it 6 inches.
Let me rest in peace. Why won't you let me rest in peace?
That's 3 inches times 2.
So
Good.
the rest of the fucking music on that episode is like meh, and then that fucking slapper comes through, and you're like, holy shit!
I picked up on that bass line. Oh, not this bass line though. Look, I
This
gotta
should be
say,
our intro song from the.
no. I'm honestly,
Superstition.
I'm not a fan of like much Stevie Wonder except for like a few songs, like 2 or 3 songs. Just not my tempo, not my speed, not the dynamics. I mean, it's okay, it's fine. I
You
can't-
just don't like blind guys.
Oh,
Pretty
fucking
much, that's
detachable
exactly it. Because I
penis.
fucking
Oh my
hate
God.
Charles.
Thank you. I have forgotten about detachable penis, and I've actually meant to play this on Snackin' so many times, and I never have.
And I don't know why. I always, for some reason, I always think of like Dave Grohl and like Foo Fighters, even though it has nothing to do. My brain just associates this song with like Foo Fighters. But cheers, yeah, good song selection there. Greenfin Hawk.
Cheers.
But it does keep in line the organ.
I woke up this morning with a bad hangover, and my penis was missing again. Happens all the time.
Again? God damn it.
Happens all the time.
Every other week. Jesus.
I can leave it home when I think it's going to get me in trouble, or I can reach out when I don't need it. But now and then I
You
go to a
rinse it
party,
out.
Get drunk and
Out, not off, not rinse it out.
remember what I did
Oh,
with
yes.
it. First I looked around my apartment and I couldn't find
To me,
it.
this
So I
encapsulates
called up
the
place where
90s.
the party was. They had
It's very
the
90s.
CDs.
Just the vibe of like
The medicine cabinet.
all the
remember-
fucking the
I
Gen
remember
X
when the song
tiredness
came
of just
out.
like anyway. So like my penis is gone
So I told
again.
them if
I was in like
it
middle
pops up,
school
let me
when the song came out.
Same.
It was just like,
I was very tickled pink by this and institutionalized.
I bet your pink was tickled.
Makes me feel like less of a man.
Who is it that does institutionalized?
Sit down every time I take a leak. After a few
Institutionalized.
hours searching the house, calling everyone
Fuck, I know what you're talking about, but
I was starting to get
Oh.
very depressed. So
I gotta take my penis and go pee.
You have to take your penis pills? What?
Second Avenue towards St. Mark's Place, where all those people sell used
Oh yeah,
books and
I knew
other
suicide
junk
had to do with it. Suicidal
I saw my
tendencies.
penis lying on a blanket next to a broken toaster oven. Some guy was selling it. I had to buy it off him. He wanted $22.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he wanted
$22.
he wanted $22.
I took it, washed it off, and put it back on.
I felt whole again.
I was happy again.
Oh, happy. Whatever, same thing.
People sometimes tell me I should get it permanently attached, but I don't know. Even though sometimes it's a pain in the
But I
ass.
don't know, man.
Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. His detachable penis is
In its fucking ass.
in my ass. Ass. God damn it.
Is that the fucking
Yeah.
fire alarm?
No, that was not. Yeah, because I know fucking control and limitations. No self-control. Nope.
Go fucking do it.
No.
Oh, fucking do it.
Fucking do
All
it.
right, now it's my time to take my detachable penis and detach some pee.
That's a good idea. Damn it. I wasn't fast enough.
For what?
Oh, nothing.
What?
I wasn't fast enough for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
what happened?
I just
Whenever I
wasn't
see
fast
it or
enough for this.
smell it, I make this noise to warn you.
You fucking whore! You deleted the message.
Yeah.
Now
because
I don't
knew
know what to do. You
you were
goddamn
gonna
whore.
abuse it.
I was gonna abuse it. I'm gonna abuse you later.
Promise.
I'm
I'll
gonna,
fucking do it again.
beat you with a stick
Which
about
one?
the size of my thumb, because that's legal.
That's the one. If anything, I'll give you that clip because I narrowed it down to like 1 second.
I'll just play it over and over and over again over the rest.
It
of
will
this
be
thing.
awful, and so I won't allow it to happen.
So we got 2 people in here now. Who the fuck else is here?
I
It's
don't know.
not just Green Finhawk.
It
Who
might
else
be
is here?
Mike.
It's not Mike. Is it Mike? Fucking Mike.
He went
Probably
to
is.
he went to go detach his urine. He said from his penis. So
Let's play a Snacking with Jack episode.
no, play the one that I play institutionalized. Although I have to pee now.
Oh.
God damn it!
Well, I'll play it while
It's
you're
gonna
gone.
be just you here,
I'll just sit here and listen to music.
which is fine as long as you don't. I'm gonna take my phone with me so you don't fucking hijack that clip again.
Sometimes I try to do things and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. And I get real frustrated. And
Oh,
I try hard to do it.
this song where all he wants is a Pepsi.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah. I just
fucking
wanted a
Pepsi
Pepsi.
song.
Real hard to work out. And everything I do and everything I try, it never turns out. It's like I need time to figure these things out. There's always someone there going, hey Mike, we've been noticing you've been having a lot of problems lately, you need to maybe get away.
Hey, Mike,
And,
we've been noticing
maybe
you've been
talk
having a
about
lot
it,
of
you feel a lot
problems
better.
lately, you know?
I'll figure
Yep.
it out.
Speaking of problems, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna go light up a bonfire for the little guy
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's the way to go. We just gotta
Yeah.
give Dre a minute to get back so we can do a proper sign off.
All right.
She'll be back in about 25 minutes.
25.7.
0.7. All right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was in my room, and I was just like staring at the wall, thinking about everything. Sitting down, I was thinking about nothing. And then my mom came in, and I didn't even know she was there. She called my name, and I didn't hear her. And then she started screaming, Mike, Mike. And I go, what? What's the matter? She goes, what's the matter with you? I go, there's nothing wrong, Mom. She goes, don't tell me that. You're on drugs. I go, no, Mom, I'm not on drugs. I'm okay. I'm just thinking, you know. Why don't you give me a Pepsi? She goes, no, you're on drugs. I go, Mom, I'm okay. I'm just thinking. She goes, no, you're not
25.
You're on drugs. No,
We'll go 25 green
I
fin
go,
hog.
Mom, just give me a Pepsi, please. All I want is a Pepsi. And she wouldn't give it to me. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi. And she wouldn't give it to me. Just a Pepsi.
She wouldn't give it to me.
That's just a Pepsi, man.
Just one Pepsi.
I'm not crazy. Here's the truth. You're the one that's crazy. Here's the truth. You gotta be crazy. Here's the truth. It's the been in this solution that was the only solution you need from that nothing that can fucking get me myself. I'm sitting in my room. My mom and my dad came in.
Wait, I know the next song. I gotta play it. Play us out.
I go, okay, what's the matter? We go, me and your mom, we noticed lately you've been having a lot of problems. And you've been going off for no reason. And we're afraid you're gonna hurt somebody. And we're afraid you're gonna hurt yourself. So we decided that it would be in your best interest if we put you somewhere where you can get the help that you need. And I go, wait, what are you talking about? We decided my best interest? How do you know what my best interest is? How can you say what my best interest is? What are you trying to say? I'm crazy?
This is where we get the whole live stream kicked off by playing songs and talking over top of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking copyright laws, I swear to God. I didn't just
I'm not crazy. Here's the truth. You're the one that's crazy. Here's the truth. You can't be crazy. Here's the truth. And take me in and it's just to say what's the only solution you need from the nothing that you fucking get me myself. Doesn't matter. I'm fucking in my car anyway.
All right,
Perfect timing. Right at the end of the song.
Yeah, that's what I do.
let's end this episode.
I show up when
Let's
things
end
end.
this live stream. The episode ended a long time ago, but we're gonna end this live stream.
Good. Before or after this song?
During the song.
Oh,
Orale,
Mike's gotta
viernes,
go.
viernes.
yeah.
Like-
He's got to do. He's got to put on a bonfire for the kids.
He's got to put on a bonfire for his kids. He's got to roast his kids.
Roast the kids. Me voy a fuego.
Damn it, Jack!
But you know what? Hey, Mike, you know what? You have
Couldn't you
fun
pick like a
with that.
different song so that we have some variety?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Guten Noggin.
Guten Noggin for sure. Guten Noggin.
Good knocking all y'all.
If I don't know what language you were speaking, what was that? Dutch? Guten Noggin.
Guten Noggin is my own personal English. It means see you later.
See you later,
Okay.
brain. But you say guten Noggin when you're just drinking a bunch and you're like, see my brain tomorrow.
Guten Noggin.
I'm just now seeing Greenfin Hawk's comment about if we ever watched Syphil and Ollie, and yes, I loved Syphil and Ollie. I still remember the song, Syphil and Ollie, Syphil and Ollie show rock.
Well, Mike
Had good shit.
is gone.
Mike be gone.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Bye, Drea.
We're gone too.
Bye, Jack.